Hey, beautiful people. Good evening, Obodo fam. How is everyone doing tonight? Good evening. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I wasn't going to do a live stream today because I wanted to rest. I wanted to rest today. So this is kind of last minute. Yeah. I just said, you know what? We've been doing the shows back to back since Tuesday, and I was feeling kind of tired. So I said, today, let me rest. But it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. Tina, how are you? My sister, welcome. How are you? So I need someone that speaks Igbo very well. I need an interpreter and I need somebody who can interpret. Okay. If you know you speak Igbo very well, because it's about to get really, really hot here. Ah, this is about to get really, really hot tonight. Neka, I wanted to rest today. Oh, can't you see how I sound? And believe it or not, my last show, I was saying it because, especially because of that video, the short video from the US couple that were effing this and effing that. Yeah, YouTube rejected it. They didn't monetize it. So you guys got to give me, I don't want super chats. I want, what do they call it? I want Cash App. You people should give me Cash App. I need Cash App for from you guys because if I say it didn't pay me, I'm lying. 3 whole hours we sat down here analyzing that video that day, and because of that short clip, because of this environment that we are. So I need Cash App this night. I'm gonna ask you guys to give me, give me Cash App. Somebody, you interpreted the last time and it didn't quite work. I need another interpreter that is sound in Igbo that can interpret, and there will be no no interruption. You have a baby. Aha, AO is here. Mbangam. Thank you, AO. I can see you. Better. Somebody, I love you. But interpretation, you get as it be. we need somebody that will tell us because we're about to break this table this night. For me to stand up this evening after I said I'm tired. Where's my Cash App thing? I'm putting it on the screen. Guys, I need people to give me Cash App today. I beg. Give me Cash App today. Where's my Cash App email? Let me put it there. Is it email or number? That's the number. Cash App. Oh. Don't do super chat. Because no. I don't want super chat. I want Cash App. Because super chat, YouTube will still take their own 30%. Job. Cash App for me today because I've tried. If nobody praise me, I praise myself. This week from Tuesday has been back to back. Do you want to put your camera on, or you want to turn your camera off? Turn your camera off because I don't think you want your face out. You're going to interpret for me today because we have updates. And the one we have update on is the one that happened in the UK. So I've now established that it's Manchester that this matter happened. I was saying it that it's not London. Because the way that street was so quiet and they were parking on the road and staying there for so long, I say, in London, no way, you can't do that. London is a very busy city. Remember this auntie? This auntie on the screen. Her name is Chioma. She's the one that we have update on. Remember, it's 2 stories we did the last time. We did the one of that uncle in the US, and then we did the one of the UK man that this woman was accusing of not being caring, that she was in hospital. She's the one paying bills. She's the one doing everything. So I need super chat. You people should be giving super chat before I release this. Before I release this update, because the update is gonna knock your socks off. In fact, my mouth no fit talk with my eyes. See. I just come back from church. I didn't even do service, I just went to church. There was someone that was celebrating their birthday in my church. They invited me. It's a sister that I'm fond of. So I said, okay, let me just chat. Even though I'm not feeling too strong, let me just manage and go because she's invited me since. I came back after I finished celebrating with her and everything. I said, let me come back and rest. I mistakenly took my phone and I opened them. That's the only mistake I made. That's why we are here today. After I open my phone, I say, Kilo de, wetin happen? Somebody now sent me a message and say, Auntie B, let me read it. He said, good evening, Madam B. Thank you for the amazing work that you are doing because it's very, very helpful and impactful. But I want to draw your attention to a story that you did, but you didn't quite do justice to it because you didn't
Mhm.
get in-depth knowledge of the story. And the video you had didn't help much because it didn't cover the case entirely. Remember, this short clip never gives us the whole scenario. Are people giving me are they giving me cash app yet? I'm going to check just now. I can't see any cash app. Oh. I need cash app. People should be giving me cash app because this work is not easy. I was asking people to host the other day. Sarah is the only person that volunteered to host. And Sarah was here being sarcastic and making everybody laugh. Sarah didn't have matter. Sarah was just making everybody laugh. I said, which kind of co-host be this now? So I need that what's it called? Cash app. You people should donate. Donate. Because this work is not easy. I don't tire. Anyway, let me go on reading. So the person now said, this is the story of Charles and Chioma. CC. Yeah, the name is Bridget Ekpo. Yeah. That is the cash app. Yeah. Limu. That is it. Mm, the cash app is Bridget Ekpo. Pound sign Bridget Ekpo or pound sign Obodoyibo TV1. One of them. You people should give me some cash app, Joe. I need it. Let me go and pamper myself later because I'm tired. But this story, I had to drag myself up because I was like, if it's a woman, this thing is happening to. I know how my body will be peppering me. So I said no. We stand for equality. We stand for justice. We stand for what is right. So I'm not going to bury this story and not talk about it because it's happening to a man. La la la. Hey, oh, we know they do that one now. We don't do that.
At all. Oh.
Even though a lot of men think that we are partial and we are biased against men, but we are not. Thank you, Limu.
Mhm.
God bless you. Your pocket will never be dry. I'm going to use it and buy myself a cold malt. I say I don't want super chats here. Godson, thank you. I say give me cash app. This $2 you give me now, thank you. But YouTube will still take from it. You know these people, they are capitalist people, all these Americans, they go take everything. Give me cash app, to your long. I want cash app. Thank you very much. God bless you for everybody that has given me and the people that will still give me. So the person now carried on no and said that Limu, yes, you can tell me to get on with the gist now because you've already given me cash app. Anybody else that didn't give me, if you don't, in fact, I can stall because what I have is good. It is very, very good. Mhm. Okay, I will get on Limu because you've given me cash app. Let me carry on. Let me carry on. We'll send the children now to go and get me a cold bottle of Motina. And the person now said, this woman, Choma, no. The person went on to say the story of Charles and Choma could well be understood after listening to the voice notes below. The voice notes are mostly in Igbo. So you need to look for a translator, but not the kind of translator you had that day. Oh, somebody. Somebody, you see, we disqualify you. We love you, but we disqualify you as our translator. Okay. And the person now said, this woman called Chioma was brought here about a year and a half ago from Nigeria by her husband Charles. All right. No sooner than later that she came, she started kerewine other people, their landlord. Apparently, according to the gist, their landlord is a doctor who rented the house to them. He doesn't live there. They live in Manchester, like I said. He doesn't live there. But allegedly, whenever Charles goes to work, because Charles works at night, and we are going to talk about the issues just now when we hear the voice note. Apparently, the main reason here is the fact that Charles works a lot. He's a workaholic. He works at night. All right. How Kasala Conte boss now? One day, Charles they go work. I don't know what happen for train. Whether train no go that day, he can come back house. He take cash. Madam, say madam, they do waiting, madam, no supposed to. So the landlord will sneak in. So I was asking, I say, is the landlord living in the house? Say no, but they live in the same city. And whenever Charles has gone to work at night, That is when he was sneaking to come and kerewa the woman allegedly, right? Okay. So Charles brought Chioma from Nigeria, and this doctor has been helping Charles to kerewa Chioma allegedly. Mm. And
Mm.
he's engaging in a lot of extra marital affairs with other women. Hmm. And while Chioma allegedly was sleeping with this doctor, even the Igbo Association tried to stop this. They summoned them, called them to a meeting. They called the doctor and pleaded with him to leave this woman alone since the husband was not yet aware of what is going on. Igbo Association over there in Manchester called the doctor. So I'm assuming that the doctor is also an Igbo man. Pleaded with him, leave this girl alone, leave this woman alone. Remember, they already have 3 children, no? And she was in Nigeria. They've been married for 14 years, right? And she's been living in Nigeria. Remember, the person that wrote that write-up said, this is why some men don't like bringing their wives here. So she's been in Nigeria for the better part of their marriage, like maybe 12 years and a half or 13 years. She only just got here about, a year ago she got here. Right. So they pleaded with him that the husband is now aware. Leave this woman alone. Hmm. But apparently, what they are saying now, the allegation is that Chioma has been doing this even in Nigeria. Hmm? Hmm. The husband found out before he left for work. So he was going to work one day and the train was late. So he decided to come back home. When he came back home, he noticed that his wife was in the bathroom talking to someone. When he peeped, he found out that his wife was making a video call in the bath. Yeah. She was making a video call in the bath. Yeah, 14 years of marriage with 3 children, 2 girls and a boy, right? And while we are narrating this story, anybody that knows more, including you, Choma and Charles, because this is not from Charles directly. I'm not going to disclose my source, but it's not from Charles. If you want to come and clarify yourself, you think that we don't get it wrong, because don't forget, we are not involved in your marriage. Oh, this is hearsay, allegedly. You are welcome. That's the first thing I said about the DNA. Somebody is saying that Charles need to quickly go and do DNA. Yes, that's the first thing I said. But apparently, the British High Commission too now does DNA before they give spouse visa when the children are involved. So they already did DNA in Nigeria before they came. So when he peeped and found that the wife was making video call while bathing with another man, in fact, it was the man in the video that saw him. You know how you be doing video call? It's like video, the person is recording. So the person now saw him. And then he now shouted, I said, hey, your husband is here, your husband is here, your husband is here. So since that time, he started gathering evidence, collecting voice notes. Apparently, they say Choma has, thank you, only by God's grace, God bless you. Your pocket will never be dry. Anybody that has blessed me with super chat today, Tinyo Nibaje, God will bless you. Thank you very much for supporting a sister. What YouTube did to me in that video is paining me. Honestly, it's very painful. 3 hours of talking and shouting here. So yeah, that Cash App will help me. Thank you so much. So that's where Kasala started, though. That is when Charles finally knew that Ashe, whenever he goes to work at night, this is what is going on in his absence. Apparently, people who know are now saying that she's been doing this right from when she was in Nigeria. And you know me now, I'm skeptical. And I was like, hey, they've come again, no. Every time they'll be saying, Auntie Bio, you're always supporting women, no. I say, I'm sure you are. This person that is sending me this message, maybe you are a man, or maybe Charles is your friend, you are supporting him. How do you know? He said, Auntie B, play the voice notes and find somebody to interpret. My people, I play voice note. I don't even need interpreter because most of them made sense to me. Although Igbo is spoken, but I said, how do you know it's her voice? He said, compare the voice to the voice of the woman that was screaming the other day. And then one of them, even the man mentioned her name, and it's not one man. Based on my small time that I listened to different voice notes, I don't know the period of time this voice note were collected, though. But I think there were about 3 men that I heard their voice, and I go hear their voice. So listen, maybe now, in case now your partner or your husband did this, and now talk say we go break many tables this night. Is so he started collecting voice notes that she's flirting with men. Okay, I don't know whether these are just emotional uh cheating, just talking to men, or whether it's physical. I do not know. But what I do know, hey, oh, come back, oh, where are you? Come back, come back, come back. I need you. It's time to play the voice notes. What happened to you? You've disappeared. What I do know is that these are voice notes between her and this man that she's allegedly cheating with, that her husband, before her husband, or when her husband caught her, he now started collating this. Okay. I was like, 3 phones? In Nigeria, people have different network and they have different phone. But in the UK, before you can see someone that have 2 mobile phone, it's rare. But she has 3, and she just got to the UK about a year ago. Is she doing business? Ha. The person say, Auntie B, listen to the voice note. Okay. Mhm.
Hmm.
So it's a confidential. This is a confidential informant. Okay, we're not going to disclose who the informant is, right? But these are the voice notes. Hey, oh, are you ready?
I'm here. Oh.
Why you can't
I'm,
sound like this? I, I,
I don't tire for this story. Oh. The story is big, but it's
our
big.
agenda fall our hand. Eh?
Agenda, they don't form my heart even. I'm just hiding my head under my
You are
duvet.
hiding. You are shaming.
I'm shaving under my duvet, sis Brie. This one too much.
You
Yeah.
never hear. You say you dey shame. Why you dey shame when you never hear anything? Make I check
Hmm.
my make I check my cash app. Make I see whether anything dey there. I never see anything.
There is
Obodo
something there
fam.
for you.
How many people are watching? 700 people now. Please give this video a thumbs up and send me a send me a cash app. Send me cash app. Okay. I'm seeing some. Oh, thank you, Janet. Oluyemisi, thank you. I'm seeing it. Loretta, God bless you. Savannah. Oh, your own shall be good, oh, in Jesus' name. Thank you to everybody that sent. Keep
Mhm.
sending it, oh. Keep sending it, oh. Most of them, keep sending that cash app. Thank you very much. Okay. God bless you all that have sent. Let's get to the. I know you are aching to hear. So I will play them. They are short ones, about a minute or so. Anyone I play, you will tell
Yeah,
us what is being said.
the
Okay?
story. Mm.
uh Right. Make I increase the volume so that you go hear where.
Mm.
All right. I'm shy. I'm shy. Okay, make I reduce this thing. I don't make I slow. I'm shy. Chukwudi, I'm shy. I'm shy. I'm shy. Hey. Hey, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry again. This is Chukwudi. Well, ngana analuzi analu. Ka m setụlụ tugode ebe a ka m ebidogo m ọlụ shia. Ebido m ọlụ on Monday, but anọ m off today, tomorrow, next tomorrow mbidokwa. All right. Anyị ga na-akpa isi na ị ga-ana September ka August, think. Ngwan, anyị ga na-akpa mana ifele na-emegodo n'ikwu. This how she's laughing. Right. Take care. Thanks for loving me. Thanks for loving me. You too. Bye. Did you hear that? He said, I love you too. I'm shy. Okay. What did she say in that one? Interpreter.
She's just telling him she's shy about what he told her. That she will be going, she'll be reaching home small, small. That she just, came, that she started work. She just started work, that they will be talking anyway. But she's shy about all these things he said to her. So that I've not heard what he said.
She's shy.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, no. Towards the end, there's something that was said in English there. Take care. Thanks for loving me.
Mm.
I think I love you too. Bye.
Sorry.
My God.
my God. I don't know what to say, Chukudi.
Chukudi again.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm short of words. But why need that we walk on the mother's way? Yeah, come in. Hold on. Why didn't you tell me then?
Hmm.
Why
I'm not hearing that too.
Hold on. Mm-hmm.
ndị nụ ji ego na-abịa n'ekuku mmụọ isi ụka nna gbọgbọ kama na chọba bịa ugbo omume amaghị ihe no enweghị much people enweghị I just been there ọkwa na-ekwu na-eme but I like you then but I don't know like Chukudi serious I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry for laughing. You know, oh, it's the way she's laughing that's making me it's be like smart girl. Oh, Chukudi. I like you too.
She's
This
too
is so
excited.
funny. She's excited. The thing is tontoring her. Oh my God.
Honestly, I'm making me shy. For real. There's no problem. Okay.
Okay, she spoke some Igbo during that one.
Mm, mm.
Interpreter, what did she say?
Ah, she said she was just going laughing all those her laughs and saying that Chikudi, there are not a lot of people are around her. Maybe that the guy is telling her a lot of men. She seemed to be involved with a lot of men. She just say no, not a lot of men, not a lot of people are around her. Laughing all those her laugh. That was the only thing she said in Igbo. Not a lot of people are
Okay,
around her. Mm,
all right. Just note what she's saying in Igbo. I'll just play another
mm.
one again. It's quite a lot.
Hey,
I love you, my.
This is Chukudio.
oh,
You
please now
push it.
raise that
Listen, maybe it's
voice.
your uncle. This maybe this
Mm,
is.
I love you, my dear.
mm,
My sweet baby.
mm.
My boo boo. Whenever I see you like this, oh, I will remember far back.
Mm.
My sweet baby. Oh, good baby. Baby. Nwa dị oke. Nwa kwuru a na-ajụ onye mụrụ. Oh.
Tell us the meaning of that one. Where's it been one Joe when
Oh my word.
Chukudi don't cast. We don't cast Chukudi today. Somebody
To be
when know Chukudi
casted
should tell Chukudi that we
in
don't
short.
open in yash for yeah. What's he
No,
talk? You say what's
Chukwudi is
he?
on BBC and ITV. Chukwudi is praising and praising, baby, that is okay. My woman that when she stands, everybody will be asking, who is this? You know,
Okay.
just praising and praising him. Hi, anyway.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay, oh.
mm,
Baby,
Maybe.
I love you so much. You are the best.
mm.
I love you, my dear. My sweet baby.
Okay, that's the one we just heard, Abby.
My
Mm,
boo boo.
mm. My
Igbo
boo
man
boo,
love.
oh
Is
my,
it not boo boo?
my brother.
See romance. Hey, oh, see as your brother they romantic. Say not my boo
Oh,
boo.
very emotic romance. So emotic romance.
Oh my God! You say now my boo boo, my sweet love.
I don't know if you're okay with this one. I don't have enough pictures, but I'll start snapping.
What did she say in that one?
No, she
She was saying something about pictures that she doesn't have enough.
pictures that no, she said that those one the pictures. Apparently, she sent him some pictures, and she was
Yes.
just telling him that those ones are the ones she just snapped since she came.
Okay.
That when she
Okay.
said she will snap more,
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's hear the next one.
My UK number. because Sebaka pictures Sunday, Nigerian pictures, and Naji gave the phone steady. Kama mange well good there now. Kama manga adding in a WhatsApp UK number. This one is Nigerian number. Let me see.
Okay. So she's still talking about pictures, right?
Yeah, she's talking about adding him. Apparently she was calling him with a phone, a WhatsApp for her Nigerian number, and was, talking about not having enough pictures. So she said he shouldn't worry. She will add him on her UK WhatsApp number, and then send him enough pictures. So that's what she just said there. Mm.
Okay, thank you very much for that, AO. We are moving on. Okay, let's see the next one. This is the next one. This is another person. This is not Chukudi.
From bathroom. What I have bet with you from bathroom. Show me, cha cha cha. I'm even up. I'm very cool. Don't cost me.
From bathroom, I'm up. Eh?
Hey,
AO, what is going on?
this is becoming adult content, man. The
We
guy
are all
was talking
adults
about,
here.
yeah, the guy was talking about her laps, that these laps are fit for leaking. We're just
Right.
going from bathroom, I'm up. You heard that one. But he was talking about her laps. Maybe she was doing video in the bathroom or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I think that's where she likes to do her video to show them.
Oh,
Okay. Jogs, babe, thank you so much for that super chat. God will bless you, my sister. Thank you so much. God will honor you. Okay. So this is another voice. Did you notice that this is not Chukudi?
he's another man.
This is another man. This is not Chukudi. Chukudi doesn't sound like that. Or
Hey,
Chukudi didn't sound like that. Okay.
If I can add you.
Okay, we've heard that one.
no,
Okay.
that's the one.
When will I see you again?
She dey sing go.
When will I see you again? You again. This your voice make me to cry.
Wow.
This your music make me to cry. God.
A bedroom voice, so
It's his wife.
Charles. Hey, yeah, I feel sorry. No, we'll talk seriously. Okay.
Oh my God. I get a baby, man. I'm wow, Ikom.
Eh?
Oh my God.
What was that? What did she say?
No, repeat. Just repeat what he was calling
Should I
her.
repeat it again?
Yeah.
When will I see?
Okay, after she finished
Mm-mm.
singing.
I get a baby, man. I'm wow, Ikom.
Hey.
Hey, oh.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. She was laughing. Apparently sent her something to listen to. She was going, it was too funny. I have not finished listening to it. I was like, my lover. Ikom is my lover. You have a husband and you have this lover. That is, that kind of thing.
Mhm.
Not just my boyfriend, your lover away from your husband. Yeah.
Okay.
My love,
Ah,
when I'm seeing you again,
Who is singing
I will
again now?
be grateful. When I'm seeing you again, I will be grateful. I miss you, my love. I miss you, my
This one not
love.
done to India film.
My
Egba me.
love, you there, my mind. Everything I do, I remember you, my
I
love.
remember you. You remember?
Everything I do,
oh,
I remember you, my love. I say one day I will see my love. I say one day I will see my love. You are the great thing for me.
This is
You are the
serious.
best for me. You
Egba
are
me.
my
You are my
love,
love.
love of my life.
Is it Chukudi that is singing? I mean, who is singing now? Hey, oh,
no,
can you
no,
recognize
no,
the voice?
I think. No, I think this person is another person. That person must be singing from Nigeria. Huh? Apparently, the
Yes.
person she left at home, maybe her major one, and she's going, and that one is singing for her. When will I see? Oh God, oh God. Uh,
Okay. There's one in
mm,
Tokyo. Maybe that's the one we are going to now. And I never see anything. I
oh,
told you guys, give me super chat and what's it called? Give me cash app. I'm giving better story tonight. We are going to talk. I like hey story. Osha asheshe me bolakpo ni. We just the start. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can add you on my. Okay. We don't hear
mm,
this one. Wow. My God. I don't know what to say, Chukudi. Chukudi again.
oh,
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm short of words. But why need that we walk on the mother's way? Yeah, come in. Hold on. Okay.
look, I
Hold
think
on.
we heard this
I'm
one.
shy. We've heard this
We've
one
heard this
before,
one.
yes. I'm
Yeah.
shy. We've heard this one before.
I love you, my dear,
Mm.
my sweet baby.
I think
We've
we've heard
heard
this
this
one
one.
before.
Mm.
My boo
Boo
boo.
boo.
First love.
Hey, this is another one.
So, a woman I love with all my heart.
This is another voice.
To do the show, dude. But my mind after baby no.
Mm.
Rich, I can still wish to date you till tomorrow. So
Mm.
I don't want no. Don't say what am I saying, but I'm saying my mind. No wala, wala. I still wish to date you. I don't care. Maybe how you say it. But that's life. Secondly, yeah, my brother died. In the year, but I got went by August because I'm now during
Mm.
that time, like so God. So I found out, okay, finally decided to go now. You get busy there.
I think this one is
That's
in
nice,
Turkey.
That's nice. Buying agasa. Okay, fine. And I'm some money now. Send me pictures now. And I'm some money.
Hey.
Now, if you don't know if you call, normal call can do now. Not for you. Don't act like a child. Not for you. Are you a child? You are not a child now. Talk to me now. Abi, is he there?
Is he there? Did you hear
Hey.
that? He said, Abi,
Jesus.
is he there?
Mm.
Never. How come not back at now? No. Are we children? Are you here? Then now love for now on a secret. You know, okay. Like you said, I can't look again. We don't pass the level now. We are adult now. We know what to want now. Nothing.
What was he saying with that? Ew, he said
Yeah,
some Igbo language.
it was talking about loving her, and we want to date her, no more hiding. They are now adults. Is Oga there? Is he there? Why don't you talk to me? It's not like when we were in those days, we are
Mm-hmm,
adults, we should be able to kind of do what we want to do, you know.
mm-hmm,
If you talk to her, you were just asking, maybe somebody was there and she couldn't talk as much as he would want
mm-hmm.
to in answering him. Yeah. So you were just like saying, we need to get it on. We are adults. It's not like then you were dying for me and I was dying, you were dying in secret, I was dying, whatever, but let's get it on, kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Let's move on. I still have quite a few.
So I don't get it. For me, then,
Mm,
for them. People that have come as people that have come as wine, but the people who put in there, they want to buy wine there. That is what my boy you feel. I don't like it. They got as your wine soon here, because I make you. Since then, the one who like to store my own. That is truth. That is truth. Don't worry myself. Don't worry why people let you want to go there, but no, nothing there. You is like, I'm gonna get by you anyway, but what ain't good. I don't know what to say. But the thing is, I still want to date you.
I still want to date you.
I still want to.
mm,
So that means they dated before.
I still want to date you.
mm,
That's truth. I'll not lie to myself. I'm too old to lie to myself.
Mm-hmm,
But this thing is between me and you, please.
mm-hmm.
It's between two of us.
Two of us.
It's between me and you. It's no third party.
No third party.
But that's true.
mm.
I like you. what else to do.
Okay, right. What did he say in this
You,
one I played?
yeah, in this one, he was talking about, in those days, they would say if you don't have money, you cannot, date a woman. But now, that he is up to it to date her. And, now continue talking about, that he is here, they are matured and all of that. I still love you. I will still want to date you. So
Mm-hmm.
this one is sounding like maybe somebody who was trying to get to her, or they tried out some things that didn't finish up well or something. So
Yeah,
wants to come back
someone
again
that
and
has
all of that.
she has some
Mm.
unfinished business. Old
Unfinished business
firewood.
with her. Mm.
Old
Mm.
firewood. Eva, you
Mm.
say this is hilarious. I'm on a night shift and my colleague just asked me to share what is amusing me. Have you sent your cash app as you are laughing? I'm entertaining you. You sent your cash app until you send your cash app. Don't laugh, oh. You are not allowed to laugh. Mhm. No laughter until you send it. So send it. Some people are asking, check the screen, you see it, Obodoyibo TV1. Obodoyibo TV1. Cash app. Okay.
YouTube, that's not was existing. So sorry, I was like looking for a job, from this interview to another interview till I got one. Sorry. Keki me. Anọkwa m na nwanne gị nwoke nwe Emeka. Hey,
Okay.
sorry, oh.
Is this
Sorry,
Emeka?
my dear.
No,
Sorry.
no, no. No,
Emeka is the brother.
this one is the guy that was talking about being grown up. This was what she said to him, and then he responded.
Okay.
Right.
What
Mm.
did she say?
No, she was saying she's been busy.
Just to
That she
send
had been
money.
busy looking for jobs and all of that, but that she has got one now.
Okay.
Chuchu, madam, pick up. Not today, pick up. I can make sure, but no, not now. Not today, not even tomorrow. Hey, Chukut.
Chukwudi again.
Chukwa gives you, but if you think, why Bembe? After as a fine guy. I like you, but my mind was not there. I just like you. Man, people need you know,
Hmm.
just like that.
Hmm. Gosh.
Oh, I like it.
I
Bye.
like you too. What she sent to Chukwudi on this one?
Bye.
Yeah, she was telling him. Apparently, she grew up with Chukudi. Apparently, she grew up with this Chukudi. So she was just saying in those days when they were smaller, that I used to see, used to like her, like him as a handsome guy from a family with fine people. Just talking about, in the old days, how much she was crushing, and apparently he was crushing too. So
Yeah,
this
that's
Chukwudi must be
Emeka's brother.
somebody.
Mm.
That's the Maker's brother, yeah.
Yeah, so there's Emeka's brother, there's Chukwudi. So we've been able to
Mm.
establish those two. Okay, let's go on. We never finish, oh.
The truth is that now, I cannot lie to you. That's fact. That's fact. Maybe it's my I don't know. No. The man not on the when you got to wine then for my own then though. The military got much wine. I do the money then many all eyes on you. So we are more just more better for my time. I know that because I know that some some guys in jail do believe that I'm gonna happen again. So at times more boy instead of more than I get you for more I go to you for but that's fact now. That is fact. And I will never stop. That is truth. I will never stop. Till tomorrow I will never stop. No matter anything, I will never stop. I will never stop. I'm just looking forward to see you one day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. What the God will know what will happen.
Mm-hmm.
God will know what
Ewo,
will happen. And
ewo.
again, it's my first time saying this to when you don't matter. But that's the first time you listen to anybody matter. But you can't get new. So you don't matter. So in my life, this is my first time new, but I will never stop saying it. Choma.
Choma. You see, he mentioned her name.
Hey,
I have.
Mm.
and I will still ever, I will still do. I love you. That is truth.
I love you. That
That
is
is truth.
truth.
I will
Hmm.
still do.
You're loving
So
somebody's
do
wife.
you want
Mm,
to see one day,
You didn't marry her.
one day, everything
mm.
will happen.
He,
Very
he said he
surprised.
couldn't marry her then
Mm-hmm.
because
Wow.
yeah, he couldn't marry her because he didn't have money. He couldn't come for her, couldn't date her because he didn't have money. And that Choma then had eyes for all the big boys, people with money. So he couldn't. But now, that he has not stopped loving her, and because he didn't, he does not like to go for, go to something and get disappointed. That was why he did not come to her then. And but now, we can't wait to see her face to face. Maybe she and Chukwudi has not yet met. That is the way their conversation is going. But we're getting ready to meet one day, I think. Yeah.
No, this is not Chukwudi. Oh. You are missing it up. Oh. This is not Chukwudi.
Not
This is the
because
second guy. Mm. This
no,
guy
this is
that
the
just
one
finished
from
talking.
Nigeria.
Yeah,
This
but this
one.
guy is not Chukwudi. Chukwudi was the one that I was saying my baby, my boo boo. That's Chukwudi. It's different from
Okay,
this one.
okay,
Mm.
okay.
This is another person. Yeah.
So this is the third
Okay.
person then.
Yeah. Okay. Let's play this.
Hmm.
You are more than beautiful. I talk about beautiful.
You are beautiful.
Somebody say,
Oh,
okay, you can do his. What a casada. Somebody you the trauma, much for trauma, this girl, Jesus, I don't get it. I shall watch. Somebody put them on my mind, trauma, I'm not a bull age. Joe, I said, the walk with ledge. So, guess it comes somebody who put them on money, put that while I'm boy is it back, I got trauma. Jesus, I shall have. You walk copy with more, or like, okay, sorry, I'm going to wait my image or like that. Kevo the other woman now, cowboy, not body push out. Ever can share a book number, not kind of book number, you put every day. Since then, push you because when they continue to edge away house, I don't continue to what I wash it now, you didn't only cash over my ear, know your buy, your mother, something like that. So all those things is like, all those things like, and that's true now. Yes, you would have talked about beautiful, you are beautiful. You
You
are
are
beautiful.
beautiful.
You are
oh,
beautiful.
Jesus.
And the shape and that, oh my God. Oh. Yeah, it's about the like I said. Oh,
This is
mama.
bad, Mm-hmm. Okay. Interpret that one then. I think because I
Yeah,
have like there are over 20. I've not even played up to 10.
Jesus.
So interpret that one, then I'll play one last and then we'll leave the rest. So we'll talk about the issue. I
Yeah.
think we get the gist. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one he was telling her that she spoke to some people they know together, and was telling them that about her, that they kind of has they've kind of reestablished contact, and was telling them the beautiful Chioma and everything, and they were not saying no, no. But he said this is Chioma that is beautiful, that he still loves her. And then somebody in the audience that he was talking to said that is somebody's wife now. And he said
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter. He is interested in the trauma. Yeah, so
Right.
the person talking to her knows she is married now. And the person knows her very
Mm-hmm.
well. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Thank you. So I'm going to listen. I think this is Choma talking now. Like I
Mhm,
said, they are over
mm.
25. So but we get the
Okay.
gist. No need to play all of them because
No,
it's
all of
just
them,
we're
yeah.
just going to keep hearing their nonsense.
Mm,
It's a lot, but we
mm.
get the picture. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, na ihe lockdown na-adịkwa egwu. Ọ dị ka mgbe anyị bịara 4 months ebe the thing it was terrible. Well, tomorrow no your mark my boss is what na bantolo, till nwetazi nke a nweta. It's alright. Na I'm gonna take good care of you. Bye. Have some. Bye. Have some.
Oh,
Choma is doing love. Choma say buy us some.
uh, Shoma,
Oh my god. There is
Shoma.
one I wanted us to hear of the guy in Turkey that was saying it's only 4 hours from Turkey. I think they were arranging something. Hold on before.
Mm.
Okay, interpret this one. Let me see if it will be the next one. Yeah. What did she say? Buy handsome.
No, yeah, but the balance was still telling him about how tough it was her first 4 months, when she came,
She came.
but now she's got a job and all of that. I was now,
Mm.
calling him, like when you are calling a guy nah, like, you know,
Nah,
close, yeah, nah, no, that one was
nah.
him, yeah,
Handsome. Bye, handsome.
some my guy.
Oh, this is the one that was
Oh,
screaming at her husband. And the funny thing
mm,
in that video is that a lot of people believe that, he's
the
done something
man
to
did
drive her
something.
crazy. That's why she was screaming at him, cursing and calling him all There's no name she didn't call him in that video. I still have the video on my channel, so go and watch it. So beautiful, beautiful,
Beautiful.
beautiful. You're very beautiful.
Boo boo.
Beautiful. Oh, let me see whether this next one is the one that's.
Wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to wake up. Maybe wake up in the I'm sorry to say this. Wake up in the morning or in the night. See you beside me. Oh my God. It
Hey,
will be a happy it will be a dream come true. I'm telling you the truth. That is truth, my day. That is truth. That is truth. I can't wait. I can't wait.
mm-hmm.
Hey God, for real? Hey. Wow. I've never known that in way thoughts even more for my life. But again, we have never goes to bed me or shown it or say it, even when we make it home. Hey, now well, it's okay, no problems. Thank you for you know liking me.
Mhm.
It's okay.
Yeah. Chai.
One.
Mm-mm.
That would be beautiful because I know 1 month lockdown on an end on Monday gonna end since 3 weeks now, 2 weeks now. I've been sleeping. I've been at home doing nothing. So don't worry, I will call you tomorrow. Thank you so much for understanding. No worry. Let's just have it in mind that I must date you. That is it.
Hey.
That is my own. I must. It's cost me. I must date you.
Whatever it costs me.
See you. Sit down, Joe, with
Somebody's wife.
neighbor. That is it. That is it. Thank you so much. I love you. I like you about it.
Hmm.
Yeah, the thing about bro, no, you know, no, 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 okay, girl.
This
Almost
is
suppose
another
for
voice
this
again.
UK.
This one is different
Hold
from
on.
the last person.
But
Yeah,
yes,
hold on.
I can't get myself. UK, I can't get with them. Once you know now, we're working permits. Once you know working permits, you can get visa to here. Very cheap, 2 hours from UK to here is 2 hours. It was awesome. And the flight ticket is very cheap. It's better for you than Nigeria. Nigeria, you know, you can come a business than a UK, right? Because somewhere some report now here. Because like me, I said, oh,
Okay.
I can't now, and I'm here from UK. I'm here, go to the go, Napajil, next to was something like that. Okay, was eventually name me, but somebody. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to have you around. Can't wait. Can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Mm.
Okay, no wahala. I'll ask Kamalo. No follow. I'm just try to settle in. Kamalo or no. Do I need to get a shop here? So
Mm.
don't worry. Can't have a problem. I must come. I'm planning
Mm.
towards that.
That's the one I've been waiting for.
Thank you.
That's the one I've been waiting for. I think we can stop here and I still have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Ah,
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I still have 26 and we've
I
played
think I
like
think the
maybe.
game. No, I think the game is coming in. If the voice notes are going serially, because this last note is about her coming over to Turkey or wherever that is 2 hours away from England to come buy goods and sell in England. But the idea is to come buy goods, sell in India, in England, and then we can see each other.
So from the voice note, thank you so much, my interpreter. You are a good Igbo girl. You can speak your language. Very proud of your language, which is
Correct,
good.
correct.
you
Of
can
course.
interpret properly. So with all the voice notes now, I don't know about you guys if you listen to the voices, but a minimum of three different guys spoke. Chukudi is the main one that was singing. Chukudi was the one that was singing, "My love." Oh, I don't know when I was singing. Chukudi was the one that was singing. Then there's a Maker's brother. And then this one that is saying, "I can't wait, I can't wait." The Turkey one is another one too. So a minimum. I'm not sure if it's three or four, but what I'm going to do is that I'm going to compile all the voice notes and make it one long one, so it will be easy for people to understand it because it's different messages and it's just short. So Chukudi and the rest. What do you have to say, Eyo, to all this?
Um, really, I'm totally in shock. Yeah, from their
Mm,
dialect, from their dialect, they come from a part of Igbo land that is a taboo
mm,
for a woman
mm.
to go. They are very particular in that part of Igbo
Right,
land. From her
right.
dialect, she is
Mm,
not supposed to be doing this if she is really from that place, or except if her husband is
right.
not from there. Yeah, that's one. And then I mean, is a bit it's not a bit, it's actually shameful that a married woman should be involved in this kind of conversation, even if nothing happened. I mean,
Yeah.
this is complete unfaithfulness. This is,
Hmm.
sometimes we don't know we are involved in emotional unfaithfulness, you know.
Yes.
So it's crazy that should be switching with these guys, playing with them in this form, even if nothing went beyond this, is total unfaithfulness for me. Complete one. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. So I'm
Mm.
sharing my link in the comment section because I really want us to talk. We've laughed, because I mean, sometimes you just can't help but laugh. It's just the whole thing is just is ridiculous, and even the way they were speaking and everything. This is a woman that her video went viral just 2 days ago, and she was on and on and on screaming and shouting at her husband, saying how he was useless, he did this, he did this, he's not caring, she's the one paying rent, she's the one doing this. So I started having a conversation with this person who obviously knows them, and what I learned is that this car, you see this car that was on the street, is a Toyota. The husband was the one that bought it. Charles bought it for Chioma, right? And he also bought himself, he has a drives a Range Rover. Okay. So, and this person who I think is a person that tries to look at it logically, right? Because he was telling me that he was like, okay, this is it. There's a lot going on here. So apparently, Choma allegedly has been cheating from Nigeria. And she only came here about a year ago and she carried on even sleeping with their landlord, right? Which is the doctor that they called, the Igbo people called meeting and say, "This man, please leave this woman alone." Before the husband, does not know. Charles doesn't know anything because he works at night. And if you've ever done night work before, you know how it is. It's like working 24 hours because your day too will be useless. You'll be sleeping. So it's like you are working at night, even your day, you cannot be very, very you cannot be very useful during the day. All right. So, my dear, the point is that a lot has been going on in the relationship and she was neglected. It's not an excuse, oh. I'm not making an excuse for her. Please, we don't make excuse for cheating or that kind of behavior. I don't know whether she's gone physical with them, but obviously, what I'm hearing is that the doctor, who is their landlord, definitely chopped her well. He chopped her because he used to come around whenever Charles goes to work. But with these other men that she was conversing with, I don't know whether it was just emotional or they did something physical. There's no excuse for it, right? But apparently, she felt neglected when she came to the UK. Imagine 14 years of marriage. She just come UK under a period of a year and a half. Marriage don't pafuka. Yeah. So she's been carrying on with this affair. Remember that she said that Charles was accusing her of cheating in that video when she was screaming on the street and she was yelling at him, I kept wondering, babe, there's a reason why all these guys came. All of us said, oh, this one that he's not talking anything. He needs evidence against her. And remember, he didn't want her to leave. And she was also upset that he called the police. He was saying, why do you have to call the police if you don't want to marry again? Can't you leave? Apparently, she did not want the marriage to end. She didn't want the marriage to end. So that's why she was so upset that Charles called the police, called his friend. He planned his exit. Okay. Remember also when we're showing the video of when Charles opened the suitcase and said that some of his documents was missing. If you haven't seen the video, it's still on my channel. And he opened one of the suitcases and he said some of his documents was missing. So what I've now gathered is that he has a lot of properties in Nigeria, including a hostel that is building, 36 room hostel he's building in Nigeria, that Chioma has now confiscated the documents. She's confiscated the papers of that building. So he's this kind of man that works a lot and invests heavily in Nigeria. Okay? So this is the accusation. He's working, wife doesn't feel love, doesn't feel, maybe there's no much kerewa because he's working at night. I assume there's no much kerewa. But like I said, there's still no excuse for this behavior. I still don't, there's no excuse. Somebody is saying that they are struggling to believe this voice note. Anto is saying, Auntie B, I still don't know why I find it hard to believe this voice notes. How are we sure that this note was not planned and arranged? We don't know the extent of which people go. If it was a man, would you say the same thing, Anto? Why do you struggle to believe it because it's a woman that has been caught? If it was a man that was on those voice notes, I ask you, because sometimes we need to look beyond gender. If you only think that it's only men that are capable of being mongopax or cheating, then we are wrong. Remove that your gender cap and look at it logically. You are seeing evidence, koro. Even how the man called her by name, Chioma. So what are you talking about? That they planted it? They can use somebody's voice and go and record it, and I don't know what you're talking about. It's her voice, okay? If I wasn't sure it's her voice, I wouldn't bring that here. You know me, I wouldn't do that. So let's not go down that path, that route of being defensive. It is what it is. It's shameful. Let's call it out. Because if it was a man, we'll call it out with our full chest. Let's not get sentimental now and start looking for Nkontio Sonu because it's a woman. It's our gender, yes, it's a disgrace. It shouldn't happen, but we are not going to do that. We don't cover this kind of things. Until oda. What is not good is not good. Every day we talk about Mongo Park here. When Mongo Park effort, we come for them hard here. So let's not do that. All right? Okay. I'm taking calls now, my people. Because this matter is just unfolding. Yeah. Hey, you want to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to say something to the person that wrote that. Yeah. Like I said at the beginning, it's shameful. But if you look at the number of guys that came with that guy that day, with you will know that this is the truth. Because I'm sure they're all aware of these voice notes. And that is why they gave him that kind of support that day. We're talking about guys bringing guys.
I still said it. How come he has so many friends here? When
I'm telling you,
working hard in this country. It was planned.
It's just unfortunate that the way we look at it, it's not like one gender is good enough to be unfaithful. But I mean, even for the other gender, male or female, I mean, if you don't want it, you are not enjoying the relationship, leave. Leave. Don't put people through this kind of emotional torture. You know what it means? This guy is working every day, working all night to make it good for you and your children. I mean, if you don't like that, you leave him. You don't bring him to this kind of levels and then give all of us the kind of shame we're all, facing today. I'm so ashamed.
Did you see her drama on the street? Did you see her drama on the street? The way she was cursing and swearing.
Yes.
Obìnrin.
Do you know, do you know, do you
Chai.
know, do you know, do you know, do you know that lady that day? She said something. She said she is a traditional person. She understands traditional things. Yeah. For
Hmm.
her to be this guilty and be calling the land upon herself and upon that guy, for me, is the height of wickedness.
Hmm.
Even these talks, these emotional talks, these emotional unfaithfulness, because sometimes we don't understand it. Yeah, you are with somebody
Hmm.
and you are giving another person your time, your emotional time is more unfaithfulness than anything.
Did you notice
So
that one of the child was talking to her when she was in doing that voice note? And she said,
yeah,
I'm
a baby
coming.
was there.
You notice?
Yeah, she told and
Yes.
stopped and went to settle it. I mean, this lady is reckless. She is just reckless. She's just a disgrace for me. In front of your children, you are doing all of this.
And
So
yet it's the man that has faults. It's the man. I mean, it's the hey Chineke. It's the man
mo-
that has that you are screaming and shouting and calling everybody the
she
way she was cursing that man. Ashe is Emeka and what is his name? Chukwuji and Emeka's brother and the one in Turkey. Those ones when you're talking to them, you are smiling and laughing and teasing and playing with them. But oh, the grass is not always greener in the other side. I'm
no.
sure she's going to find out very soon.
Do you know one thing I
You,
found out,
you think
Sis Bree?
Chukwudi is going to come and marry you now that the marriage has
No,
crashed?
no, it's
Chukwudi will
gone
marry you with your 3 children.
now. Mm-mm. Sis Bree, yeah, do
Shameful.
you know one thing? No, do you know one thing? Yeah, we talk about male mungo packs. Yeah, I think when you
Mm.
find one female mungo pack, they are the worst of they are the worst of it. It's rare to see a female mungo pack, but when you see them, I think they are always very terrible. Yeah, you're cheating on him, you are dealing with him, and now you are trying to take over his things for what? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's just pathetic. It's
You know
completely
what I
pathetic.
noticed? Let me tell you what I noticed. For a woman that just came to the UK less than
Under
two
one
years
year.
ago, the kind of
Mm,
power she exhibited in that video, the way
mm.
she was walking, the way she was talking with authority. Can she try that in Nigeria?
Now,
Can
do you know
she
what?
try that in Nigeria?
The men she is talking with, the men she is sleeping with, the men she is dealing with have given her all of these stories. And unfortunately, she's one of the most foolish women I have seen because these men are all going to go away from her now. I am sure none of
Mhm.
them will answer her calls because she is interesting because she's living in another man's house. Nobody is going to take her character. Nobody is going to take the character she displayed on that yesterday's video or 2 days ago videos that they took of her. No man will take it, and all of them, I tell you, all of them are going to run. She has just messed everything up. She should have just gone into her house,
You
locked
are
her door,
calling your
and dealt with
husband
the man.
names, and you are calling another man there handsome. You are calling him
Eh,
handsome.
Nah, just see
And
the
this is
nah.
somebody that just came to the UK. Oh. All of you that are looking for Ninja wives,
Mm,
Shetty, you seen it now. That the grass, it doesn't, location doesn't mean that somebody is obo. Somebody was telling me that there's no obo in Idore again. Even the obo in Idore, that's the fool in Idore. They don't wise.
mhm,
This woman just
mhm.
came to the UK less than 2 years. The way she was marching and talking on the street that day, the way she was so confident that ha, now
That
wow,
is
I fear
that
our
that
gender.
that is
Hmm.
that is called public gaslighting.
Hmm.
Public gaslighting the man publicly. A lot of people. In short, I was not even moved by those are movements that day. I was not moved. They were just coming from a thief, pot in the heart. She was jumping up and down, cursing and cursing.
A lot of women
Mm,
are not comfortable with this conversation tonight. I
okay.
see a lot of women in the comment section. And I know that when we talk about Mongo Park, you guys always going hard. But we're talking about a woman now. And all of you want to do detective work. Okay, let's open it up. Chioma, we welcome you to come and tell your story. If this will definitely get to you by tonight, somebody that knows you will send it. Come and tell us what did Charles do to you that deserve these conversations you were having with other men that we can hear, or is this not you we are hearing? Because one of them called you by name. Oh, they called you. Oh, chi chi chi, boo boo, hoo hoo. He like ah, my show. It's okay. Bro Patrick, well done. Well done, sir. Good evening. Welcome.
Well done, Sister B.
Mm.
Thank you for the good job. I actually sent my catch up.
Oh,
This
thank you, sir. Thank you
this
so
my
much.
okay. This is my first time of sending cash up anyway. I don't use cash
Oh,
up.
God will bless you. Thank you for
Yeah.
everybody that sent me cash app tonight too. I really need it because these people, they are not doing me well at all. On long, they are treating me
You
very badly. It's not fair.
you've been working back to back. Yeah.
Honestly,
It's
honestly,
unfortunate
me
I've not
too.
been
They
able
just do
to.
whatever they like.
No, don't worry, it is well with you, my sister. Well,
Thank you, uncle.
yes, you know what's on the ground. We talked about it at Men of Prestige yesterday with Ola.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Chioma has been in the act for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just manifesting now.
Hmm.
I'm very sure while she's in Nigeria, she'll have been doing the same thing. And
Yes.
she has a lot of men, both local and international. So I'm kind of wondering how did they even get the contact even while she's in Europe, So I'm not here to castigate anybody, just to give us highlight and kind of talked about it. We're going to talk about the moral effect of what she's doing. It's very
Mm-hmm.
unfortunate that she has children. And you know
Two
what
daughters, for that
yes,
matter.
what would bring to play here in the Obodoyinbo, I find out that they are not stories. These are live stories that people that people who've seen. So we are learning a lot from it.
Hmm.
So, the moral aspect, that's what I'm looking at. What this lady is doing, the multiplier effect is not good.
Hmm.
And I was opportune to tell you a story. Maybe if you give me some minute, I'm going to say it too here.
Yes, sir.
But yes. Back in Nigeria, there was my little cousin. They were like 2, 3, 5. By the time they left Nigeria, by the time I came down here, one day I just searched for one on Facebook and I found her. She was in the U.S. Army. So she was posted to Europe. So
Hmm.
that as soon as we came to Nigeria, as soon as she came back to US, she now sent me a long message. You know, Fortunately, these are children of diplomats, and their father was in Nigeria, but their mother was there searching for paper. So this girl sent me a long message of how the mother was killing when they
Hmm.
were here as young girls. And she said even somebody abused two of them sexually in their house and their mother did not take any action. Auntie B,
Mm-hmm.
can you believe
Mm-hmm.
this? Can you believe this same girl was abused while in the army in Europe? The thing
Hmm.
followed her. She got pregnant, she has to terminate it.
Hmm.
She said the mother was saying she should leave it. She wants grandchildren. The bottom line of this story that all these 3 children were affected. Up to
Hmm.
what up to what I'm when I'm when I'm talking now. All the 3 girls, with what happened to them, with all what they went through, they were all affected. And the mother is boasting that she has this degree. I said, what are you talking about? Even the children are not talking to the mother right now. So the multiplier effect on those children, that's what I'm concerned about. How many women
Yeah.
are CEO of banks in Nigeria now? You know them.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you're in a place where you have an opportunity to work?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If the man
She got a
neglected
job.
you, yes, you can always
Yeah, she
work
got a
out.
job in a care home. Apparently, she's working in a care home now, looking after,
Yes.
adults.
She can go back to school and make better, make things out of her life, make her life better.
Mm.
She
Mm.
you don't have to do that. Why doing that to the detriment of your children? Your children are there calling on, they see everything, whether voice note or no voice, whether video, all those kids are seeing, they know everything. They see the
They know.
landlord coming to Kerewa, they see it Forget it. Don't say they are sleeping.
Yeah.
They see it. So why
No,
must
children,
you?
they know they sleep. Oh.
Yes, why must you
Hmm.
do that? When you're in a place, you can use your
Hmm.
that lady. She needs serious deliverance.
Hmm.
Yes, she has a car. She has everything. You know you can channel your energy towards bettering your life.
Yeah, I want you to speak on something, Brother Patrick. Thank you very much, sir. We always, we value your opinion seriously here. You know that. But I want you to say something about men. Men
Yeah.
go through a lot, so it's not only women. Sometimes we make the mistake. Yeah, women do go through more because obviously women are the ones that are always we are relationship marriage oriented. We want to be in marriage and we are trained more we are prepared more for marriage. Let me put it that way. I'm talking about African women. But sometimes brothers go through a lot. Why do you think it's so hard for them to talk? Someone like this Charles now. We saw that video. He didn't say anything when she was ranting, raving. Apparently, she didn't want the marriage to end. So she was kind of sad or she was disappointed that he was leaving. And the way he recorded the leaving was to make everybody aware, okay, oh, before she would go and say that maybe I put my hands on her. I'm leaving. This is how I left. What can we do to encourage more men to speak out, especially when he found out that Chioma came to this place and started misbehaving, chatting and doing all sorts of nonsense with Chukwudi and Emeka's brother and all the other people that she was talking to?
You know the background of the men affects us as well. We have been told to take care of women. They are, be very careful. Take care of them. Don't mess with them. Some men, their mother even talk to them. You have to treat your wife well, so and so. And men usually give their marriages chance. Yes, that's going to work. I'm going to. I'm not. I may not be right with this present generation, but
Mm,
our older generation will give our marriages the opportunity to to survive. I'm
mm,
not talking about
mm,
Mongo Park men. No, you know, yes. And men talk when it's gotten to a state that they cannot take it any longer. Yes, let
mm.
me let me tell you, men talk, and men
Some
don't.
women make it seem as if all women are saints. Why do we do that, women? Why do we do that? Why do we do that? I'm seeing your comments and I'm kind of disappointed in the way you are talking. That you are saying that it's not about being uncomfortable with the topic, it's about making sure she's not being wrongfully accused. Because it's possible that even the man's friends left the voice notes. Which man's friends?
Auntie
Did you
B,
not see the communication?
Auntie
Didn't
B,
you see the
Auntie
exchange?
B. There are some
Why are
people
you doing like this
reply.
now, IJ?
That's what we call
That's
women.
not right.
Auntie
When
B,
women come here to talk about their pain, we don't question them. We never do that. We don't. So
let,
we
let me
have to also give the
Auntie
same
B,
thing.
let
Yeah.
me tell you, in the ministry, when brother and sister carry one in church, when you call the brother will say no. But the sister won't spend 1 minute with you, will say yes. But the brother will deny it. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That is meant for you. But women will just say yes. And I was saying something during Man of Prestige. In a Yoruba culture, when the man is
Yeah.
married, they say, "Gbe will you carry your wife?"
Mm-hmm.
It's a parcel that until when you get delivered, you don't even know what you're going to meet there. In Edo,
Mm.
if they put your wife on your lap, sit down there, take care of your
Yeah.
wife. So you want to make
Mm-hmm.
sure everything is protected, taking time to know
Yeah.
your wife. So, and I've always been saying it. We need to invest in our marriages. Auntie B, if the fact that they both if they work 100 hours a week, now you
Mm.
sabi, you need to
Yeah, I
invest.
wanted you to speak on that before you leave, Brad Patrick, about because from everything we heard now, all he was doing was investing in work, and building all these castles in Nigeria and estates and houses and all that, while his wife was severely neglected here. So to speak to brothers about that before you go, Brad Patrick.
Yes, our women, they are human beings. They need to be loved. Money is not everything. You don't have to be a millionaire to take your wife out. Have time, you know. Have time to want when if you are working third shift, does it mean you work every day? You know, you can always work as what's it called? Go out. What they call, is it daytime or what they, I forgot what they call. You can always make up time for each other if it is once a week. Go out, go and eat, talk to each other, ask how she's doing, how you are doing. Don't just leave her. They don't gone out those days that you just leave women as okay, do your thing, let me do my thing. Money is not everything. They are human beings. Go to seminar, go to marriage conferences so that you can learn. Auntie B, I'm gonna say the man of God I used to follow, Family Life Today. They have a radio program. They're almost 50 years in marriage. I'm sure most people will know just start Family Life Today. Those people, the president and the wife, they still attend marriage seminar. They still at that age, they still attend. They've given it to somebody that handle their business now. They are the president, the founder of Family Life Today. I've attended it more than 5 times now.
Oh, Giselle, you are not, oh, Badun, you are not okay. Eh? Now, conji hold am. Women, I
Listen,
beg, make una forgive her. You are not
and,
right. You are not all right, Giselle. I don't have energy. Patrick, thank you very much. I'm going to
and,
end soon.
and to be all right. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your contribution. Yeah, Brad Patrick say invest on your marriage, even if you are building castles and estates in Nigeria. Please invest in your marriage. Joy, you are next.
Hello, Sister B. Good evening.
Welcome. Where are you joining us from?
From London.
Okay, what do you have to say?
I saw this lady's video on TikTok yesterday, and oh my God, I was just so embarrassed being Igbo, first of all, and then being a woman, second. Because I don't understand
Mm-hmm.
how you can bring your marital issue to the street, attract attention that you're having misunderstanding with your partner. Your house is big
Mm,
enough, you put stuck in the house. You had to bring it to the street, draw necessary attention, and
mm,
then call crowd to come and observe,
mm,
to the point that somebody now has to get the police involved. I don't
mm.
understand. I don't know. Make I break the thing down for broken, abeg. Pardon me. I don't know whether you get wetin they do we women. If we don't
No
enter
worry.
abroad,
It's okay.
our mindset go change. Because who knows if she was doing all this back home?
She never
It's
even
hard
take
to
for
tell.
abroad now. That one surprised me past. She never
It's
even
hard to
say.
tell.
You just
It's
come. Nah, nah, nah,
hmm.
nah, nah. You don't dey flex like this. The way she dey flex for that shit. The person I never watched that video well.
I watched the
The way
video,
she
the way
was
she was
marching up and
bouncing up
down
and down,
and
that she's the one paying the
the
rent,
kind
that
power
she's the
when they
one
her
paying the
body
rent.
I say show.
My sister, even if now you they pay the rent for your house, we no ask you, no
Wow.
tell us. Cover your husband nakedness, my darling. If now you they pay the rent, no tell us.
Even the story of paying rent
Other
self,
women
I
may
don't know
even
how
be
far
doing
because
more, but they are not
mm,
saying. If your husband is working 30 hours every day, my dear, talk to him. Babe, I need attention. No, if you know they give me attention, I go complain to your family. Oh. Get his family involved. If you don't tell the family, nobody act. Then you leave. Which one be say you go begin the date one man, date another one? They get telephone conversation. Nah, love, I want to see you. I want to wake up next to you. Here.
handsome, handsome.
God forbid bad thing, no. God forbid bad thing. The height of abomination. And now the children will have to deal with this again. Eh? Hmm. May God forgive her. Oh. May God forgive her. I don't know where I go talk. May God forgive her. Because if I say the thing not tire me, I lie.
You do well. Thank you, Joy. I
Thank you, my
appreciate you.
sister.
I see
Thank you.
where your this as an Igbo woman, but I don't think anybody should internalize this, whether you are Igbo or you are a woman. Some people might look at it and say, oh, as a woman. No, men, they F up all the time. All men know they take responsibility for men when F up. So I don't think this is it's just people are people. That's it. That's how to look at it. People are just people. All right. So when one man F up, all men know they say, oh, are they shame for all men? No. Mm-mm. She's a human being and people make mistakes. But now maybe she will get some clarity. The thing that keeps pricking my brain is that we talk about imported wives here all the time. They all bring you come. Your two leg never even dig grand. You don't now wow. Maybe it too take to go bring her and maybe she get other things when they make her invest like that. Apart from the fact say chance to they walk, they carry her high, they stay house, maybe they help her with the children. But I don't know. 14 years marriage, so that means their children, maybe they will be teenagers or younger. I don't know. But it gets something. Or maybe another thing we say, maybe because all these Chukudi and all these people, they tell her all this nonsense. They hear all these things from Charles. Now that one they pay now. Because Chukudi, they sing for them. You go sing. Oh, you're my lover, you're my friend. I can't wait to see you, all those things. But tell you something, Choma. Later you go sit down and no say Chukudu, he no even like you. Because you no go ever marry you. Go say, this one, where the husband house. If I marry this one, now what's he go do to me be this so? Your eye go clear. Leave matter, oh. Leave matter. The streets are not smiling, no. Jenny, unmute yourself, my dear.
Hello, Auntie Bridgie. You hear me?
I hear you. Welcome.
Good evening, ma.
Welcome.
First of all, I guess so many things I want to talk about, but I first appreciate you for coming back with like feedbacks because I need that. The last time for the show, I almost clubbed. I was so angry, I reversed. Okay, before we go proceed there, I beg, make gonna give Auntie Bridgie cash out because it's not easy to sit down for hours, for this platform. The struggle is so real, and why till they mess our money anyhow at this place? So I dey beg una, make no vex, take like 1 year break. I beg. So we gonna help the ministry. I beg. All right. The last time when you do this show about this story, something triggered me whereby I feel kind of sad when I see the callers, some of them, and some comments. I just say no, I just come out. Why? Because I see this man, the first one, I see this man, number one, be small picking again. He close now floor, now he close just they gather things for ground. Whereby this man is shot for his head, he suit everything like what have you. All right, we as women want try support fellow women, which nothing bad about it. I want make we all understand. I want to say, men can also be a victim. We get so many upright men, hardworking men, amazing men, where they unlucky, they meet bad men for their life. So if we see things like this, and I see someone say, "Oh my God, poor woman, who know how long mother done they do for us, who know how long she done the bear." Maybe not the quick they conclude because now woman. We get so many shit devil as a woman out there.
Pass.
No, I don't get her. I don't get her. I don't say fine. I be woman.
Wait
I know, but at the time, when we should try to look, say, what if this man a victim? Because we are too quick. Because I'm men. Men they go through a lot of hell as well. You ask one amazing question about why men not they talk out. Okay, I go try give small clue of waiting. I understand. Men, they were born say, okay, you must be strong, you must be brave, swallow everything, men don't cry. But if many men will open their hearts to talk, oh my God, you'll be surprised. Okay, why many men when they talk, we say, number one, for a man to talk out, say another man, they clown his wife. He don't kill the man ego, because men, they get ego.
Yes.
They get ego. Say, another man, they come out. To the man, like you see man where they shit now, swear. You know when another man climb in your wife, don't in the shit. So that thing, say, another man, they climb a wife or a wife they mess around with other men, as in,
I
the
don't
man
know.
cannot
Hold
voice
on,
her
no,
out.
Jenny. Hold on. Jenny, my dear. Thank you, my
You
dear.
hear me?
You
You
they
hear
make
me?
sense. But I don't
Okay.
know why women they struggle to believe, say, not be all women be saints. Why?
Now
Why is
I
it
will
so
say
hard
get
for you
serious
to believe
issues.
that some
So
women are
because
bungo back?
men can
Why?
also
Una
be
know
a
they see some
victim.
mother-in-laws. Una know they see
Exactly.
some mother-in-laws when they know they let their daughter-in-laws enjoy their marriage. All those women, what did they be? Not be bungo back, they be.
Exactly. Not be only
Okay, so
men. If we talk
what?
about Mongo Park,
Hold
they
on.
go feel, go they clap they support the woman, they represent the
Hold
woman.
on.
But mostly try to give these brothers room to share their own experience too. Because if they bring this come like this now, so just imagine the comments. I don't think it's a true. I think it's a lie. No, okay, as a man
See,
want to
see
come
what you
out,
choose to
whereby
talk now. Jenny, hold
ma,
on, hold on. Calm down, calm down.
mm-hmm.
I'm coming to you. You are doing well. Hold on. Maybe they take them one by one.
Okay,
You see,
ma.
women, if you they think like that, you know they rational. Number one.
At all.
Number two, you are not a fair human being. It
Mm-mm.
means say you only believe say all men nine bad, women are
Never.
saints. More not be like
Exactly.
that over the farm.
It's not good.
I love
It's
I
not good
love
because
my over the farm women and they always support you now. But when he reach, where would they see something koro, no
mm-hmm.
go talk, say, you see what you choose what they talk, and I say, Charles' friends could have been the people that planted those traps. Which trap? See, you choose what?
Can you imagine?
Now Charles'
Can you
friends, now
imagine?
be Chukwudi. You know, yeah, Chukwudi voice.
Can you
Oh,
imagine?
now Charles' friends, now I make, okay, even if now Charles' friends send the voice note to her, the reply, now then they still
Mm-hmm.
send the reply. Because you see the response. Now interaction with those voice notes, oh,
Mm-hmm.
what would they yell? Now interaction. Chukwudi go send. Emeka brother go send. The one for talking go send, she go respond. How would they get the response from Choma? Now Charles friends still plan those ones. What did they worry now? I
Exactly.
beg.
Attire.
I know they support waiting. No. Yoruba say
No,
unti
no,
oda
no,
oda,
Auntie
man stop
Bridget.
am.
See
Man
that
stop am.
elderly man now, when they pack it is from ground. You know how many years he don't they work for that country? They work, they save, they buy house. Now one woman just push it in out. There's nothing that beggar for the street. You wanna get compassion now. I beg. Waiting. The man don't hold. So another thing why many men they fear to talk. Yes, okay, my wife they beat for us now. Now they feed now. Men then come back talk because of their ego. That one for sure. Cause so we will give men room to see come out. Say, I didn't that gonna help me because this man won't kill me at least. So that more see come out. Come see talk their own mind too. Now
I
today's
dey
woman
notice
right
that
now,
thing.
so
Anytime we do story, Jenny, I dey notice am for this platform. Anytime we do story.
yeah.
Anytime we do story where we say maybe na the woman be the mongo pack for the story. Some people know they like him.
They
They
must
know they
like her,
like
so they
him.
don't get short. They must like her. They don't get short. Because make her also be a victim. Uh-uh. There's so many
Okay.
good men there. We marry bad men for us. If they go speak me, they can't deny they don't many. But to come out now, come talk her, it they ask them. Because of we say small thing, I don't believe the man is a saint, the man can never be a saint. No, men are also saints. And women are not all saints. We get so many bad men out there as well. You dey hear me, Auntie Bridgie? Hello?
You Jenny Gary.
You
I
dey
dey
hear
hear
me?
you. Yes.
Okay, if this woman say waiting this voice to really talk, then we say alleged right now, so now really lose woman, now shameful giver. Just imagine this woman now for what she dey talk for that video now. Woman will get husband, we get children. Like I don't understand. I don't get am. Brothers, I beg una. I'm saying to
Ah,
find love not dey easy, but anywhere you dey stay, try find woman for that place.
Chikena.
Village girl,
Chikena.
not village again. That I don't tear go back. Oh.
Village girl don't open, you don't
Village girl
tear
are
back
not
of head. Ask
smiling.
where the
They
one
are
dey
not
obodo oyibo.
smiling. They are not
The one they
smiling.
just
So
turn another.
anyway,
Yes,
they
the
find
women
love
get eye for
there.
here. They go put leg for ground. Tell you say I go deal with you. Village girl go
Exactly.
tell you say I go. Nigerian girl will come from village. Go tell you say I go deal with you. The Mongo Park one.
I
Okay.
hear when they say maybe the man they work too much, man they work too much, then they get I not get any,
Yeah.
and there's no to say why he shit. No, there's no reason, there's no answer. Nothing justify our actions. Now lose woman because if the man they work too much, now for the
If they
family
work too
as
much,
well,
if you
how
no
she go
work, now we
communicate
go
with the
still call am
husband?
lazy. If you no work, we'll still call am lazy. Say you know they work,
Exactly.
you know
You
they
have
do
to
money.
talk hard,
If they work, you
speak
work too hard.
with the man.
Even if, okay, let's say they work too hard because we need attention as a woman. Maybe you know they carry one, you need them. Since they don't live apart for most part of their marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Call them, call people, talk to them. I don't know whether I don't do this one. I want to tell Chioma say, if she they watch this show, reach out to me. My number is here on the screen. Come and tell us. Say edit all these things where all these voice notes, what would they use? They giggle, they do like small picking because Chukwudi they sing for you. When you
Like
marry Chukwudi, he not go sing for you again, no. That time now you go see the other side of Chukwudi. He go
the
deal with
grass
you,
not
you
the
go know.
greener. The grass not the greener. My sisters, the grass not the greener. This men,
Thank
the
you, my
maid
darling.
why they come like because they husband house. Now fantasy to the men. The time
All
as soon
right.
as the man leave, you divorce now. Trust me, they don't come again. They don't work now. They don't work because now you come call bodies or them who won't carry body. Nobody won't carry body now. All those love you, all those
That's all.
singing, all those men, now all those my sweetie.
They
You don't
sing.
finish. You
I
don't
can't wait to wake
finish.
up with you. I can't wake up. And chances are, all these men say, like Chukwudi, now if you get wife already, when you know even
Exactly
they
with
sing for,
children.
you know sing for a wife, but they sing for another person.
I pray, I pray me they sing for their wives. I pray.
It is okay.
Now,
Thank you,
man,
my
talk about
darling.
women. What they do this kind of
Oh
things
yeah,
now.
quick,
So,
1 minute. I don't want it
okay,
to be
ma.
a tire.
Women when they go into things like this, now they put on herself for serious danger. Mostly if the man carry it for Nigeria, come Western world. You know why? Because all this kind of thing can trigger a man. There's a limit a man can go. Like a few things man fit take. And things like this can make the man fit just delete the woman. Often we see so
You,
many kill of men deleting their wives. If we really go deeper, things like this, they make her. Because a man, African man for that matter, they get pride, they get ego. And until they keep my pride first, now things like this. So if you know, say the man, you don't like him again, you know they do you well again, you seek for counseling or you move. You come out. No, all
never
this.
turn.
To me, she's
Never turn.
not a saint because imagine that video, she just display all manner of banje for that video.
Now your banji.
Who be sent no go do like that. No matter wetin the man don do, alalaye. She won't just try pen say the man see the man dey so calm, not even pin the man talk. When
I
you
take stay
think
calm like that, sef you dey
the
worry
man
me.
dey
Me no
so
know say
calm.
the man get him evidence na make it dey calm, Jenny. Now I know why
Exactly.
they calm.
He know wetin
He don
dey
already
aim.
collect him evidence. He know wetin him hold
Exactly.
for hand. You know when person don't get him arsenal, you don't hold your arsenal for hand. You go dey watch. You dey
Hi.
watch. Ah, okay. No wahala. Thank you, my darling. I appreciate your comment. Okay. Hello. Let me take your comment very quickly before I come to lovely David and Bookie. Hi. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, Auntie B. Good afternoon,
You
good
dey drive?
evening.
E be like say you na dey road. I see you for moto.
Yes, so as make I follow my husband go work small today.
Hey, yeah, I see better wife. You even follow and go work. No, well done,
So this
Jare.
matter what they talk, I just want
Mm.
those ladies in the comment section trying to find loopholes for women where they cheat.
Loopholes.
Yeah,
Eh,
there's no excuse. Cheating, person when cheating don't dey inside in blood. They say na 1 year this woman don't dey UK. Inside 1 year, now only 3 9 then catch. Oh, we never talk of the other ones. This na just 3 voice notes of 3 different people. Imagine the others there. Like this is obviously something that she has been doing before, not today. As we get men will be prostitute Mongo Park. Now so we get them for women. So not because in a woman
absolutely.
today now, we're gonna find excuse.
I don't
The
know
thing is that
why women know they like him when we cash. Make I ask you this, hello, my darling. why be say when we catch when woman come here come talk in Mongo Park in own story about how you say marry Mongo Park, we women we dey get empathy, we go sympathize, we go say hey, don't mind them and so this we go I go hard. Now I know say I know they joke when it come to all those kind of story. I dey go hard. But when it don't reach where they talk of women Mongo Park say woman do something wrong. Now that time wetin Bimpe talk now says is Obimpe talk says because such women are projecting their own hurts or experiences with men on a specific case. All men do not hurt you. Seek for help and healing for your hurt. Thank you, Bimpe. Adafwen. Why be say women they always feel say their own situation? Anytime when they talk among women Mongo Park say they go they compare to their own personal situation. We dey play voice note wey be say na answer. Chukwudi send a voice note, Chioma reply. Chukwudi send, Chioma reply. People still dey talk say, well, how would they know say not be Charles' friend set am up? Why? Hello? You see dey here? Be like say your internet for road not too
The
good
thing
like
be
that
say
too.
sometimes women just feel like it's a battle of sex. Not the
Yes, that's the word. Battle of sexes, yes.
time for the woman to
Your internet no good. Hello. I will come back to you, but we know they hear you. Lovely David, please go ahead. You're welcome. Where are you joining us from? Hello, lovely David, can you hear me?
They hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you now.
Okay.
Welcome, my brother.
I salute. Today topic, not
From
be small
Texas.
topic.
Before you even talk,
you know why they get pushback?
I know they laugh. Once you start your pitching, I go start to laugh because they make me laugh too much. Welcome.
You know why they get pushback? You know, saying a woman topic with a talk. And you got to know one thing. The truth we say, you know, some of these ladies they talk say the woman no one end the marriage. She still one there for the man. Okay. If you look the first video where you portray where the man they work out, where the man they leave the house, and the woman they act like a masquerade, you know. If you watch that video, there's no time where we say the woman try to make peace or beg. Now warrior she be. She even the man where they get calm the money, you know. The man just there quiet, you know, him not they talk because he don't see finish. He don't see
talk
enough.
One word.
You know, say you know
the only thing when you talk for them be saying document no complete.
Exactly, because the man don't tire. And the woman, if say that the woman where still want the man, the attitude go show you there. Say the woman too never they tired for that marriage. The attitude where she display shows that she too don't tire. You know, but she know they happy say the man they leave. You know. So, but another thing we say, where the lady she not try. If you look the voice message, where everybody they listen today, you gonna say no be today she start now. She don't take for the business.
No bologbo. She be bologbo.
And make I tell you, all these people where they say maybe she's innocent. Well, wait now I won't ask them. They say two wrongs.
Maybe not Charles friends even set her
wait
up.
Now
they can't do voice note and response.
But two wrongs they make right. You know, all these things where they talk say maybe the man they give them time and the rest. Okay, if the man assuming say then they live for the same house, the man they go work. And she too they
work for night.
Remember, she too they work. Not be only she not be full-time housewife. You know, both of them they work. Okay, so if say you need little time, which I know say not be the situation, so that the best thing now to go there tear the landlord, go there entertain all these other men. You know, get the lady no get sister, she no get mama, she no get female friends. Where if you entertain them, why must he be a guy?
The kind of entertainment when you want, the lady friends no go fit provide.
No. The truth be say, you know, say that something they lead to something. Now she they washroom, they do all those videos, and we know what thing she they show them at the private part. You know.
And they say that part time
She,
she dey work for nursing home. She dey work part time, not even full time.
even if na part time, my own be say why na only men wey she dey entertain, we go give them that entertainment. Why she no fit entertain with other female? We be say if she fit
Because
talk, maybe say na
na
boredomness they
kerewa she
discover.
wants. She wants kerewa.
Auntie
If
B,
you
we
want
not
an honest
Auntie
answer,
B, Auntie
na
B,
kerewa she wants, lovely David.
Auntie B. We not go there 100% sure. Say no only kerewa dey be her problem.
Na kerewa she wants. The woman they look for kerewa. May we talk true. You know, see when the men they tell her say, I can't wait, I can't wait, to see you wake up next to me.
Auntie B, wait, Auntie B, wait now, Auntie B, wait now. If you go begin entertain men, waiting you go get the resultant, the waiting you go get out of them. Now all of them go want do something with you. You know now. Now you now who how do they talk am? Now who go find see now him see the swallow. If you
Na
no go
so.
near see no go swallow you. Now
See,
him
go
they
far
go
from
in,
you, my brother.
now him they go entertain all these men. And waiting make them they tell them waiting they want tell them that kind of thing. What go they sweet
Wetin
them,
she want here?
you know?
Yes.
And the lady be like say she they come from Enugu State, you know, part of Igbo land where they
Okay.
call for her accent, you know. So but waiting there
Okay.
be waiting there be say Auntie B, you see that guy and a gentle guy, that ain't husband. You know now.
Yes.
Because
I
you see
agree.
sometimes men then they say Kelewa. If say the guy don't find out, say the woman they do this kind of thing, maybe she don't find evidence. You know, saying man would not get a stand again for that wife. You not lose interest
Not
completely.
true.
Unless they
You know,
go
I don't know
therapy.
whether you hear the beginning, no.
Yeah,
Lovely David,
unless
when I started to play the video,
mm-hmm,
they say the time when the husband come no, say something like this they go on. Say now when he catch her, in they do video call for inside bathroom with the
mm-hmm,
landlord.
mm-hmm,
Now even if she self no see, you know the thing they sweet her, you know as they do when they do like this.
mm-hmm.
Women, see our life outside. Yeah, how much show. Romance, you see, when they talk say people they do playboy, lover boy, Yoruba demon. If it's
Mm-hmm.
easy to catch woman. All this yeah lie where they tell us, oh, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to wake up beside. Now what we want here? See, they say men they lie, but now women like that lie when men they tell us.
But that's the truth
So
now.
the man, nice yam for the video. Now he can tell her say, yeah, I don't gas so. Let's say your guy don't come. Oh. She don't know because
Mm-hmm,
she don't day into the thing. They do video. You understand?
mm-hmm. You know, the truth of the matter be say now waiting she want, now waiting she find, you know. Maybe no go come there say maybe now the husband no try or the husband no do this. As you see that man quiet, the man they even thank God say the woman no poison him, you know. And all these people where they say maybe this and that to say maybe the woman stay one day with the man or the man just they behave innocent. They want make the man buy the woman. What think they want make the man do? He don't see enough. No,
No,
he
for
want.
UK, you know even feel. You know, say not be Nigeria the day now. So what the person fit do for here? It not easy like that for
No,
UK.
maybe whether they want make him beat him to stupor or what I don't know what they want from the man. The man don't see finish now. Now the judge in a quiet package, he just won't go.
No,
You know.
lovely David. I dey hear what you they talk. You they make sense, but I want you to address something. I beg. I don't know whether you don't marry or you still dey single. Anyhow, you be man, and I know say you don't do relationships for your life. Help me advise our brothers to avoid occurrences like this in the future. What you go tell men, women, may they as much as you they work, you they find money, make you still they find time. And help me advise our brothers.
Auntie B, you know, say the truth of the matter is, make we not generalize the thing. We get people where they, but as we get Mungo Park for men, that's what we
No,
get for
and they talk
women.
of men when they neglect their wives because of work or other commitments. Now, what are they talk?
When it come to that one now, if say now if say this is not the situation now, where we say the guy know they try, you know they're doing work.
Yeah.
But now why they get family
Yes.
setting now? Now why they get friends? Now why they get a lot of we are social gathering where we say people will know you. Where we say we go feel follow talk to the guy, let them know. Let's say the one where you they talk know they enough. The guy himself get brothers now. He get sister. Nobody there alone for life. You get people who go tell them the truth, where we say, if no, you they tell them, you know one here. People go tell them, say, this your wife, you don't then deal. Try step up, you know. So, but the reality be say anybody where they're married go do the best now, you know. But the reason why we say I don't want to make it look like say a situation where we say when somebody F up, mess up, they will come blame and say, oh, because the person no get time. Because sometimes people they get time, but at the end of the day, someone go still do what you want to do. But the reality
But
be
this
say,
one, no, we would deal with issues specifically. This one, our particular issue, and the issue when we don't identify, as I they digress the matter, they unpick and be say in they work for night, and if you work for night for this part of the world, your day is also useless because you go to sleep. So she no get attention. You never see address brothers the way where they beg you to. I beg, help me,
okay,
help me.
well, you know, for family setting, you know, the husband and wife they need to sit down and discuss whether or not the money aspect now in them, you know, say because it go both ways. Sometimes people marry us where they work for hospital because as we talk brother, make we they talk sisters too, make we not just do on one side, you know. People feel
No,
they're
because
marrying.
like I said, yeah,
So,
they always they issue specific here. Now about
so,
sister we they talk today. Now why would they talk?
so now something where we say the family will come together, then go sit down talk and the wife, you know, now because if say you want to make the man call down the number of hour in the work, now you not go talk how you go fit into the bills because the responsibility not go lie on the man head alone now. When I need to
Now be
plan
just
out
the bills. Now these things that they build for Nigeria, my
that one,
brother.
that one follow too, right? The one where they because sometimes sometimes people where they get into this situation, they don't even get structure for Nigeria. Not be all of them get structure.
No, this one gets. No, this one
gets.
In
This
gets.
particular one gets, you know. So the thing where they did be say, you go decide, you and your family, when I go discuss them. If the wife know they happy for the marriage, you go call your pata. See you this long hour where they work, it affect our family. When I go find how when I go take, you know,
navigate
resolve them. But the thing there na communication. But that idea of make I do my own, make you they do your
now
own.
you talk. You don't talk. I know say you be they talk better before. Now wait till I want hear you talk. I try to corner you. You know I reach there, but I got there in the end. I still get what I want from you. You do well,
because
my
you gonna be
brother.
like saying tit and you know, tit for tat. You know
No. You don't be like that. We they try to help people because other people they listen now. No, the truth be saying, lovely David, people they where they watch now, where they did this kind of situation. Where we say they work, so that they go learn. Because most times I will do show and we know they do them for the people story alone, no, now for other people. You understand? When they listen, so that they will feel learn. So now why are they ask you that question? Thank you. You do well, my brother.
Anyhow, now make them take a easy.
I still like you.
You
I
know?
like you well.
And
You
make
do well,
all these women where they try push back, Make them know say you
May
stand
they
for
calm
all.
down.
You stand
Calm
for
down,
all. You
sisters.
know your program now unisex. Now for everybody.
Yes, so
Not be only lady, you know, now for both. Make them know carry their thing based on you. You know.
Yes. Thank you. You
Anyhow.
do well.
Right,
Lovely David. I also say you they sing. You they sing for your woman. So you sabi sing. You know yeah, Chuku did they sing.
No,
I must
TV.
play that voice note again. Where Chuku did they sing?
And TV, you see that one where there for talking. That one where there
Now
for
my
talking.
new ringtone be that.
That talking guy, waiting to go come for him. They come very soon. That one say
that
for
talking guy,
he
he
say
don't
for
want kerewa.
by
He
fire
don't
by
want
force.
kerewa.
And so he go take the
He say if I
consequences.
catch you, he said the day where I go catch you, the bed go break that day.
No worry.
You do well. Lovely David, I appreciate you, my brother. Oh my God, I don't feel love. Come back. So things are happening. You see, let me tell you how I deal with these things. The trick is not to get attached. Sometimes when people are attached, they can't see clarity. You can't see clearly. Don't get attached. This is not about you. Okay? And that's why me, as I did, so I go present woman own. You talk about in Kere in Mongo Park. I'll present my, I don't get personally attached. That way, without that emotional attachment, you can see clearly. More I know they get attached women. I know say Everybody get your own story. Maybe they go through something, you are triggered. But this is not about you. Okay? Take yourself out of it. Then you can see clearly. Lovely David, thank you, my brother. Your pigeon today sweets me. Bookie, unmute yourself, my darling. Welcome. How are you?
Sister be my boo boo.
My honey, my,
My
my, my
honey.
baby.
Hello,
Igbo
Mwanyima.
man, love in Tokyo.
My boo
You
boo.
are
Love you,
beautiful. You
Sister
are
B.
very beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Sister B, I don't laugh, tire.
My man, they pay me. If you see the voice, I must compile all this voice note, put them as a separate video for my video.
I'm
Any day
telling
when you they
you,
get bad, they can't listen to beautiful. You are very beautiful.
you know those old things fall apart movies? That's what I was thinking about in my head.
Oh
The
my
village
god.
setting, the boo boo. Ah, voila.
The boo boo.
Ọwọ́ mẹ́wàá fẹ́yàn kan,
Hmm.
Chukwudi. Now you win. Chukwudi is
Oh, Lagbara. Chukwudi is the main one. Chukwudi is the crook.
ah,
Chukwudi is a criminal. If we catch Chukwudi now, EFCC will go hand over Chukwudi to.
Twale for Chukwudi. Chukwudi is
Chukwudi is a thief.
person wise. Anyway, so I just wanted to say something real quick, sister, because I see in the comment section, a lot of people trying to maybe downplay a man's
His
perspective when it comes
pain.
to struggle, yes, in
Yeah.
marriages. The truth
Mm-hmm.
is, when we look at the numbers, yes, maybe there's a lot more cheating on the men's side, but that doesn't mean that they don't have their own share of problems. As I look at this issue, if you really care about this woman and she's someone you know, instead of pointing fingers at the man, you should probably reach out to her and help her get help. Because I don't know any normal person that is married, working part time, that has 3, 4 other men she's talking to. Something's
Hmm.
going on there. Maybe there's some sort of sex addiction going on. Or those people, sister B, that are addicted to like butterflies, like the beginning of relationship when people are like
Mm-hmm.
addicted
Mm-hmm.
to butterflies. Because
Mm-hmm.
that her laugh, it's like a giggling,
Yeah. Yeah.
tickling
Yeah.
her
The way she giggles.
the way she
I'm trying
giggles.
to juxtapose, Bookie, I'm trying to juxtapose that giggling laughter against the madness she display on the street with
Uh-huh.
Charles. Yeah.
Yes,
Is the same person? Is
it's
this
the
the same
same
person?
person. It's the same person. And that video, the one where she was displaying madness, I'm not gonna lie, Sister Tabi, I was 100% on her side because I said,
Yeah.
it's impossible. And then you turn
He's
around,
pushed her button. He's done
yeah,
something to her to make her react this way.
exactly. And then you turn around, you're the only one talking to Turkish man, Emeka, Chukudi, Twale for
Chukud,
you. Uh-uh. If you know
handsome.
her,
He's even calling Chukudi handsome. For all we know, Chukudi is not handsome.
thank God, oh. Honestly, women, let's be fair. Let's be fair. What I would say is, if you care about this woman, we need to figure out, whoever knows her needs to figure out what's going on with her because it's not normal. Even the way she's giggling like a high school, like that fresh high
Teenager. She's
school
like a
friend. Yeah,
teenager. Yeah.
she's
It's
addicted to
like
that.
I think you see what you were saying, Bookie. I actually believe you because she's enjoying the attention.
Freshness.
She
Yeah.
gets high on it.
Mm-hmm,
The
mm-hmm.
flattering. You are
Yes.
beautiful.
Yes.
So she loves it.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I'm trying
Even
to say.
landlord. We never talk landlord,
Even
though.
landlord.
Somebody say, even landlord.
Even landlord. Something's wrong with you, Auntie. I beg you. Too many STDs going on out there. Someone brought
Yeah.
you from Nigeria. Even if you're working part-time, what time do you have? If you speak
You
to
got 3 children. What's wrong with
children,
you?
how many minutes in a day are you juggling 4 people together? And we say she's normal. There's something going on
Hmm.
with the woman, man. Anyway, Sister B,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Thank you, my darling. I
Right.
appreciate you, Bookie. You made me giggle again. Oh my God, those voice notes. Oh, Very, very interesting. Okay, we've got Chizu. Chizuwa, you were the one that made that comment about how we shouldn't jump into conclusion and give her the benefit of doubt. I'm so interested in what you have to say. Where are you joining us from? Welcome.
Hello, Auntie B. Can you hear me?
Yes, Chizuwa, welcome. Where are you
Okay,
joining us from?
from the UK.
Welcome. What do you have to say?
Okay, the thing is, when for me, I'm looking at this from so many angles. I'm not. I know. I mean, I don't think the woman is innocent, and I'm not playing the devil's advocate. But I'm just looking at it from different angles. What could have happened? What could have made this woman to act this way? What? So I'm not saying that she is a saint or that she's a sinner. But I have
If it was a
seen.
man that did the same, would you? If it was a man
No,
that
do
was
you know
caught doing
what
this,
made me what
would
made
you
me
have the same sentiment?
no, but what made me to begin to doubt is because of
No,
the
you didn't
record.
answer my question. You didn't answer the question. If it was a man that was caught, if I was playing the voice note of Charles, for instance, talking to 3, 4 different women, would you say the same thing you just said now?
I'm not sure. I don't think I would have
No,
said
you
so.
wouldn't.
I wouldn't have said so.
Exactly. So your
So
bias is coming from the gender. You see, you
no,
already have, and you already have bias
no,
because you are a
Sister
woman
B. No, Sister B is
and is a
because
woman
no,
that is being accused.
it's because I've seen it happen before. I've seen a man planted that kind of thing for the woman because the man was suspecting her, so so he planted it. It's because I've seen it. And
Planted what?
when he
How did
planted,
he plant it?
oh, you just make arrangement for a man to call your wife and to say all this kind of thing just to see her reaction, and then you record it. Okay, those recordings, where did they come from? Who
So if the
recorded?
woman wasn't leaning towards that direction, would she respond that way? If even if though Chukudi and all the rest men were planted,
Well, the
if she
woman
wasn't
was
so
not
inclined, for
good
instance,
women,
if you are an
good
upright
women,
woman
good women, honest women
and
would have passed the test, but she didn't. And and you don't know why she did it. Maybe she's starved. Maybe the home is not a good one. She wants out of it emotionally or physically. So
no,
she's
no,
not.
Chizuwa, stop, please. No, stop. No, stop, please. Stop. We don't like that. I don't like that. No, you are not making sense. Okay? Talk like a logical person, right? You are trying to look for justification. That's all you are looking for. Oh, why? You've
There's
seen a
no
situation like this
justification.
where a man planted his friends. Even if the man planted his friends, did he also plant the reaction from the woman?
I'm not saying that the woman did the right
He
thing.
didn't.
I'm not saying
Exactly.
that the
No,
woman
I've
did
not
the
seen
right
you
thing.
condemn. I've not seen you condemn anything she's done. All
No, no,
you've
no.
done so far from
No,
your
no. I
comments
said
to coming into the studio now is to you are finding excuses for why she behaved the way
there's
she
no
did.
excuse.
And
There's no excuse. But I'm just saying that it could have been planted. That's why it was recorded in all the
it
and those
wasn't planted.
who called people and say all those kind of nonsense. She didn't she failed the test. She failed it.
What test? What test?
That's just my opinion, Auntie B. That's just my opinion.
No. You are saying she failed the test. What test? Who tested her?
I'm just saying that I think those people were planted to call her. That's what I'm saying. It's just my opinion. I wasn't there. I wasn't
Has
there.
this happened to you before? Are you triggered in any way?
It hasn't. I know. I'm just saying. I've seen it happen before. It has nothing to do with my personal experience, but I can tell you 100% that I have seen it happen in London. I have.
Okay.
But in that
All
in
right.
that situation, the woman was wise and she won it. She even came home and said to the husband, "Look what happened today," and it was planted.
No, you're not making sense, my dear. Sorry, I have to let you go, Chizuwa. I've never seen you before. I don't know if you are new here, but we don't play that kind of game here. It's planted. She was set up. If they plant the voice, even if a man gathers all his mates and say, call my wife and start chiking her and toasting her, Did he also plan the response? She passed it. I've seen it happen before. No, Chizuwa. You need to go, and I don't know whether it happens to someone you know or somebody, maybe it's you, I don't know, but you don't sound right. There's something wrong there. And no, we don't do that here. Be objective. You are very, very much biased. From your comment, I've seen it already that you are very, very biased. Okay? You believe that because it's a woman, we shouldn't believe anything that happens because the woman is always the one that is a victim. No. If women are always the victim, then we won't have evil mother-in-laws. Is this same kind of women that turn out to be narcissist mother-in-law? Don't stop it. Don't be like that. Take your gender out of it and look at the evidence before you. I'm playing a voice note to you where there is a conversation between Chukwudi and Chioma and there's response and you are still trying to look for loopholes. What's wrong with you? Don't be like that. I don't play like that, no. Let's be honest. That's why people say that women will always we're one direction. No. If it was a man that was cut out, we will not be having this conversation about what if he is the wife that set him up. No, we will believe her hook, line, and sinker. We will take it and run with it. So what makes you think that a woman cannot do the same thing? No, I'm not buying it. Okay, IJ, let's move on. And I'm about to round up. I've got you on Omoye's corner. IJ,
Greetings.
incidentally, you have exactly the same name. You have the same name with a friend of mine. Both your
Really?
first name and your last name.
That's great.
I'm
And
telling
to
you.
be
I actually thought she
you.
was the one.
Oh,
You're
okay.
welcome.
Thank you. Great to be here and good to speak to you in person the first time.
Thank
Greetings,
you. Thank
over
you.
the farm. So, Sister B, what I was trying to say it's not that I'm trying to defend the woman. I saw the video, and my point of view is it is obviously not because of her cheating that what happened on the street happened. So,
Okay.
I'm wondering what happened to cause her to throw her husband's stuff out.
No, he
If
didn't throw her. He didn't throw. She didn't throw him out. Let me correct that. He was the one that
okay,
went to pack his things. She didn't throw him out.
oh, okay, I see. Okay, so that was my confusion, and it was causing me to wonder if she was cheating, how could she be so bold to come out on the street and talking about that she knows the tradition, Igbo tradition, and all that, knowing that she is the one in the wrong. That's why I was confused that there must be something more about this. So if the man was the one that backed out, maybe she's the wrong one, but I think that it would be nice to also hear from her. I'm not at all holding brief for women because I know women can also cheat and women can be very wicked. That's all. Thank
Okay.
you for.
I hear you, my sister. Thank you so much for your contribution. I hear you and I understand you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening, my darling sister IJ Inubo. Okay. Amaya, how are you?
Sister B of life, I've been waiting patiently. Before I
I
start,
know.
Bikonu, see whether your like don't increase. Obodo farm. Do we have
They're
to
not like,
cover this every
they're
time?
not like,
Eh?
and they're not
How
like
can
cash
we
app.
have
I don't
only
see. Only few people did
495
cash app.
likes? Cash app, subscription. We get gold for subscription of 100K.
Now only
Adding.
500 likes we get, and we've had a minimum of 1,200 people watching from the beginning.
Yeah. Obodo farm una no fall my
500.
hand now. When I dey pray like una big for my hand though.
I
Eh?
even they support brothers today now. I they support them at their corner. And you know
Exactly
what I
oh.
love? You know what I like about you? I love something about you. Make I tell you today. I like the fact that you get papa will be say now papa will be better papa. He raised you well. You understand? And I also like your healthy attitude towards these issues when we talk about them. You see that the lady before the last one, where they talk say, what if it was planted? I've seen it happen before. Some
Right.
women cannot look beyond the fact that is a woman, so she must be right, which is sad.
It is
Honestly, that thing they
extremely
pay me for
sad.
body.
But you have to
Mm,
understand, Sister B, say this life where we
mm,
dey,
eh,
women, now women are emotions we take dey waka for streets.
hi,
We just
e too
carry the
much.
emotion, put am outside. Everybody will just see us. Do you understand? Women are extremely emotional. Saying women they
I
use
beg ye.
emotion say they destroy themselves. No, it's true. we if you listen to a lot of people will say if women can control their emotions, the ones who never fit get control of them, if they fit control their emotions, half of the situation when they find themselves, they no go dey find themselves for inside that. Now fact, now you they see play out today, when they say person go dey outrightly wrong. Just imagine
Mm-hmm.
say na your pikin, na your son, na this kind thing happen to, or na your brother e happen to. Now the same way
They're
you go
not gonna
take
feel the same
defend
way.
am.
That time they're not gonna behave like that. Exactly.
You understand? Now na the problem. Now it make you see say we dey get mother-in-law when be Mongo Park, chairman of Mongo Park, and founder of Mongo Park. Now women most of the time, because they no dey fit pinch themselves make they see as e dey pain. This kind woman behave badly. Instead of you to condemn the action and say
They
no,
look for loophole.
you dey
They
look
say they
for
plant
loophole.
they plant the voice note. This, that.
Exactly. Which
Hmm.
kind comment be that one? You understand? If something bad, e bad, e no get two name, na
I
bad,
want
e
to ask
bad.
am be say if na man, you go talk the same thing.
You ask her, she
I ask
answer.
her, I say
She
if na
talk
man
say,
voice note, you go
she
say
say she
no.
not sure say she go talk.
She
Now there
answered,
you go know
she was
say
honest. Yeah.
exactly. I appreciate. Let me say I appreciate her. At least she did honest about her
She was
opinion and she
honest.
stand on them.
Yes.
I like people like that. Even though I don't like what she stand for and what she dey talk, but I dey appreciate people when we say they go
Yeah.
stand on their opinion. Now the only good when I feel take come up be that. But you go realize this one just boils down to the fact that women always react emotionally. Remove the emotion first. Now
Emotionally.
put your son for the position
Bless
of the
you.
man,
Mm,
put your brother in
yeah.
the
Me,
position
I
of
get
this
sons,
man.
so
I get
no, I don't
brothers,
agree.
I get uncle,
No, I don't
sister
agree.
B. I
Mm-mm.
don't follow, I don't fight. See my uncle wife when they house, till today that woman they fear me. I shake her to the core. She they give na palm colored woman, when she they give my uncle problem, one day I come, I travel come meet them in middle of na I come see say the woman just dey do, I just quiet, I dey look, I no know wetin to talk. I say hey, where I wan start from? When the woman come do something like this, if you see the way I tell the woman say sit down, make her, you wan, and I say no, you no get where you dey go, you be palm colored, me go show you say I do and I get people what to cry enter court. You cannot, don't ever try that with my uncle. I say if one hair fall comot for my uncle body, that day you go know khaki pass leather.
Hmm.
Women, I don't see the women are their worst. So I don't, till tomorrow that woman see me, e dey go hide, e no dey fit talk. But they take those, I've seen women are their worst. Nobody can tell me anything. Oh. See where women don't, they badly behave. See where men too don't they badly behave, but when somebody
People
is
are
with you,
just people. Just
people
take them
are
as
people.
humans. We are humans, whether you be man or
Exactly.
woman, it don't matter. We are humans. You're just people.
Exactly. Do you understand? The people, women, we fail to realize that sometimes, and we always fail to pinch ourselves. If it was your son, how would you react? That is the
Eh.
question I
You
ask.
know, go talk.
Nobody,
That time you know, go talk. Say they pin the comment, they pin the voice notes, they plant them.
exactly,
No go investigate. Let's investigate.
exactly.
It be
It
like
it
Nigerian
doesn't
politics.
make any
By
sense.
that time,
Make
you
I
want investigate.
exactly
When
make
we dey hear voice, I'm here. The voice note pass. They pass 35.
you count
I
am
don't feel
now.
play all.
You
No,
know
now
go
the
fit
one
to.
where I can't now the one where I no read, the one where I no play, now I can't not be all low.
Imagine, no, if you come down, so we know come up for here today now, until tomorrow, maybe like 1 week time. Then the thing go take then you go take watch and finish. We have to learn to be balanced in our views. This life, this life, you cannot just be one track minded and not and fail to look around you to see where even you as a human being, so you don't get it right all the time. You have to be able to
Absolutely.
reflect within yourself
Absolutely.
and say, hey, this is where I'm doing wrong. Come on,
Oh
people.
yes.
The world is bigger than we think it is. It's not about man or woman. It's about
It's not
human
about gender.
relations.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes, if we want to talk about this, if we want to say, okay, let's address the issues, that's different. Let's address why this woman is like this. Let's address why the man. It's different. But now we're calling out a bad act. Can we all be single-minded about it and say, this is wrong?
So
We can deal
what
with
I
the
find is
issues.
that some women will never see anything wrong in other women's action. They always want to find out why she's acting that way. There must be a reason. Maybe it's something the man didn't do or something he did. But if it's a man, we accept it and just run with it. And we
But
condemn, we call them out and all that.
But here's the funny thing,
No,
Sister
yeah, or
B.
that.
The
It's not
same
good.
women, the same women, they have mother-in-laws. When their mother-in-laws start to deal with them and show them pepper inside the home, right? They go say, my mother-in-law is terrible. My mother-in-law was this to me. My mother-in-law is that to me. Okay? That you see how we can be as women. But this one is a woman that is outright wrong in her actions, in her attitude towards her husband. We can address the issues later, but can we now
Yes.
look at the act and condemn it? Because even when you want
Yes.
to, if you want to pray now, you say, okay, you first confess your sin for Bible believers, right? If you don't confess your sin, how do you fix the wrong? You have to first call out the act itself. Then you can start working on, okay, maybe there's an issue here. But that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about an act and videos upon videos. You have ears, all of us heard it. At least I came here at the beginning. All of us, he heard it. And I mean, is that something that you will encourage your own daughter to do? Or your own, would you encourage your own sister to be that way? Make we try, this is
Mary is
why,
still saying that she was set up. Oh. Mary Uzo. And
eh,
interestingly, now Igbo women, they defend and pass.
it's
Mary
okay.
Uzo is still saying that if she was set up, why is she replying in that manner? People use your common sense. Yes. The response
Exactly.
is what really matters.
Exactly.
Even if she was set up, if somebody set you up now, you say, who are you? What are you calling me?
Thank
Then
you.
you say, I won't be calling them handsome. Handsome. Oh,
Thank you,
nah,
boo.
nah.
The
I don't go,
singing
they use them.
lullaby. Singing boo.
But
You don't talk to
Chukudi,
this thing,
Chukudi, sabi do love. Oh. Chukudi, sabi
lover
do
boy.
love. Let's give it up for Chukudi. Let's give it up for Chukudi.
We have to give it up. The guy is a singist. He should be on
The guy can
American
sing.
Idol. Now singist.
Oh,
Make I
doing
give
the
other people
singing.
chance. Make I do background. Make I help you round up.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can go ahead with other people.
Thank you, my darling. Brother Ade, you are here. Thank you so much. I'm here. People now came into the studio when I said I wanted to round up.
Oh,
Okay, Brother Ade,
hi,
welcome,
Sister
sir.
B. How are you?
I'm tired, sir.
I know, I know. Happy Sunday to you. I don't even want to come when you say you are ready to round up, but it's just like
Yes,
when you say, "Where
I'm
is the
glad to
man?"
have
This,
you.
this,
It's
this
always
is
nice to have you.
yeah. Where is the man in the house? Because this topic is for us, all of us, to all show on
I'm
your
in your
platform.
corner today now. They cannot say
Exactly.
that I'm a
So
feminist. I'm
I just
supporting other women.
okay. I just want to tune in to say thank you so much for your balanced story because I see the previous and the next one you just played today. I mean, it's good to have stories, but it's good uh, to be truths and not judgmental. And like you said, on this platform, we don't generalize. We
Yeah.
base on everything that we say is on our opinion and perspective, and at the same time we don't judge anybody. So I appreciate you, and I just want to thank you. That's why I say I have to. Today's my sister is giving chance to men. Where is the men in the house? So I'm here to just say thank you for giving us that opportunity. And so,
Thank you,
I
sir.
mean, for what you
I shake
said,
on it.
a lot of people have said something, And I wish Allah will come and then say something too, because sometimes we see the women always point the finger at men, and it has been generations to generation. Never see what is actually the fundamental reasons of something, and both we may look at it in statistically, we may have the all this type of behavior coming from men and very few from, but we have it on both sexual being, and we have to be honest and not to be judgmental and don't have a preconceived notions. Let the truth be
Yeah.
open, and then we see from there. Because when we say that, that way we can find solution. That way people can learn lesson and then move forward. So
Thank you.
thank you so
Thank you,
much.
brother Ade.
And I
Onyade
tell
is
you
making me laugh. You say all the chukudi that I know are mischievous, both home and abroad.
exactly. So you see what
How
I'm
many
saying. So
chukudi do you know?
how many
You
chukudis?
started
So
though.
yeah, exactly. How many chukudis do you know? Do you know how chukudis all over the
You know
world?
all the chukudi.
Exactly. It's only the chukudip that close that you know around your own community or your own environment. That's it. So you don't know all chukudis all over the world.
You don't know
And
all
that's why for
chukudi
me,
though.
Sister B, and I would say this and let everybody hear it. I never, succumbs or accept the fact that men are called, all men are dogs. I was I say I'm not.
Yeah,
Because you
because you're
can't.
a
You can't
man
just,
and you
yeah.
are not a dog.
Yeah, I said I'm not a dog because I know the behavior you see. Oh man, no, I'm not. If you happen
Yeah.
to be in certain circle of people or you experience something, that's very unfortunate for you. But you cannot say, "Oh man," and
Yeah,
I cannot
that's
say, "Oh
true.
women." It's not.
Yeah.
We have good people
That's true.
on both sides, so you cannot generalize.
Yeah.
So, Sister
Yeah.
B, thank you. Happy Sunday, and let everybody go
Thank you,
watch the
sir.
movie. Sister B, you gotta go and see the movie. The Woman King. That woman, that
Yes,
movie
I
is
will.
powerful. Oh.
I
That
will. I will.
I'm
As soon
telling
as it
you.
comes to the
That's why when
UK,
I
I
see that
will.
movie, I cry a little bit when I see the power where women get. Women are
Not
powerful.
be
We
not be small.
underestimate your power, my sister. That's what it is. So thank
Mm,
you so much.
yeah.
Bye bye for now.
Thank you, sir.
Bye
I
bye.
appreciate you, Uncle. Have a good evening or good afternoon over there in New York City. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom with us. I will go and see it as soon as it is out in the UK. F and F. There's a clothing company in the UK they call F and F. I'm not sure you know. Do you know that? Unmute yourself. Oh, F and F, what happened to you? You got off. Okay. Right. Bamidele, you are next. Welcome, my brother. How are you?
I'm fine.
What do you have to say?
Uh, in response to I think your other video, I think the balance is great, and um I don't know, I feel relieved, just living life and just doing things that are necessary, and I just um it's just in our culture has become so sickening with the whole pressure of selling down. And I did had a talk with my parents about this selling down issue, and
Mm-hmm.
I told them that I am sort of interested in selling down, but on the premise, just to get them off my back. I told them that I just sort of lied to them. It's not as if I was in bed. I said
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody. I'm interested in talking to somebody. It's
Yeah.
just talking and talking so that they can get off my back. Because this whole
Yeah.
this whole pressure of me getting married, and it's just like what you said earlier. In
Mm-hmm.
reality, not everybody's gonna get married. you
That's
know
true.
yeah, so yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for, yeah, take your time, okay?
Yeah.
Take your time. I understand you are a Yoruba guy, Yoruba parents, African parents generally, they want their children to settle down, but take your time at your own time. When you think that marriage is going to add to your life, not because you are old enough or your parents are pressuring you and all that. No, those are not good reasons to marry. Thank you, Bamidele. Be strong, okay? You're going to be all right. Marquise, I've been seeing you in the comment section. I've kind of seen your comments, and you keep going on and on and on and on. And you're saying glad to see Auntie B is finally in Capital doing a show that shows the wickedness of some women. Seems like the shows were all directed at showing the nonsense some men do. You are wrong, Bakis. You don't know my channel. You don't know what I stand for. You don't even know me. Okay? You only jumped on my channel because I did a story about your ex-wife. So don't make assumptions about what I stand for. Okay? And I've just literally ignored your comments all along because you've been running with this narrative that Auntie B's channel is all about, throwing men under the bus, and you are wrong. Okay? You see what I don't like about you? Okay, let me not go there. I will leave you. Let me leave you. Okay. Hello, you are next.
Auntie B, my mother-in-law is even
This
laughing.
driving, I never see which office.
I never reach. Oh, I'm going to Ignis. That's about 2 hours away. So I had to pick up
Eh?
my
Now,
mother-in-law.
wow, that's how long your hubby has to drive to get to work.
Yeah, he comes home every Friday and then goes back on Monday. Yeah,
Yo, poor man. I beg, help me rub his shoulder and his head.
no wahala. My mother-in-law is laughing. Oh, Auntie B, you see this issue on ground. This issue on ground is very
Yeah.
very specific. Like I feel triggered because the first day I watched that video, I was upset at the woman. You know, I know sometimes a man can push a woman
Right.
to the extreme and the woman can hurt certain ways.
Yeah.
But now I am even that cheater. Okay, let's say for example, I'm just saying this for those people that are coming up to look for excuse for this woman. Let's say the husband has not been satisfying her and then she decides to cheat, which there is no justification for cheating, and now she's doing it with
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
one, two, three. These are only the three people. We don't know of the
She's
others.
out there.
You know,
She's out
I
there.
believe that I, be, I believe that there's no reason why anybody should cheat. If you know you are going to cheat, don't be in a relationship, not to talk of marriage,
Mm-hmm.
so that you can go with your full chest and do what you want to do. Me, I'm a product of a
Amen.
cheating mother, and when I see that woman bragging, she has no remorse or nothing. It just reminds me of my mother, and in fact, our own is even
Hmm.
worse. You know, I grew up
Hmm.
thinking, could it be that my father is not my father? Because my mom
Hmm.
brought a child. She was pregnant when I was 13. And then we had a baby. At the time, she was not even supposed to be giving birth. Only for sometime along the line, she came and said that the child does not belong to my dad. So throughout my teenage age, I'm always having that question in me like, is my father really my father? Because if a woman can do this with no remorse, today she's not sorry. So I just feel sad because when women do this, a man can cheat. I'm not saying it's justifiable for a man to cheat, but I'm just saying I don't think it has so much impact on the children than when a woman does it. Eh? It has so much impact
Yeah.
actually on the female children. When a woman cheat, it affects the female children more. So I'm
Yeah.
really upset. I hope women
Hmm.
should look at this and realize that both men, there's no reason to cheat. If it's not satisfying you sexually, leave. If you are not getting what you want, you don't have any business just because he cheat. And some women will say, if he cheat, I will cheat on him back. There's no reason for cheating, and there's no reason for any woman. So any woman that justify this woman, it means that woman, if push comes to shove, that woman will cheat herself. That's all I have to say, Auntie B.
Thank you, my darling. I know you've been trying to get that point across for some time now, and you finally got there. Thank you so much. My love to your husband and your mother-in-law. Thank you so much. Aloha. I appreciate you and I love you very much. Like I said, rub his shoulders and rub his head for me. He's a good man. God bless you and God bless your marriage. Somebody, my
Hey,
interpreter from last time.
yes, so
You are here.
ah, thank you for
Right.
this show. Um, I just wanted to say that I am shocked at the whole voicemails that we are listening to today. I couldn't even have thought about that this is what the situation would have been. But
Mhm.
to say something else, not that I'm siding the woman or anything. Nothing, none of her actions are good. Even if it's emotional or they were physical, whatever, it's not good.
Mm,
But I'm trying to
mm,
say that this thing is rampant in this Obodo Igbo.
mm,
It's rampant. It's not just the percentage I can't give you because I don't have the statistics. But a lot of imported wives are on this table.
mhm,
So if there's any way they can sound it, go on top of the mountain and shout it. These men should step it up. All these achukwe go back in, uchule go back down, and like you pursue money up and down. Money is not
mm,
everything. You also invest in your relationship, because yes, some of the important wives, some of them have the fear of God. They don't do all of that, but there's a point that someone gets to. Whatever the person does, you may not really blame this person too much when you hear these things. Not to say that what the woman did is good, but I'm just trying to say this. These men should try. Try. Don't neglect your wives. Don't do it. If you marry someone that has a fear of God and doesn't just go about having because she's in the house, she's even working part-time or whatever, you thank God, but please invest in your relationship. The way you nurture it, that's what you get back. If you plant flowers and you don't
mm,
water it, you don't give it food, you don't do anything, that flower would die. That marriage would die.
mhm,
That relationship would die a natural death.
mhm.
So they should. I don't know. I just listened to that thing and I started to look at another side of it. So I said, okay, let me come and say this. So that's what I have to say.
Say it, we're hearing. Thank you, my darling. I appreciate you. Thank you
Mhm.
so much. Okay, we're running up now. I'll do exactly 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. Amaya,
Sister V.
let's round up, my dear. How
Yeah.
is your dating thing going?
It's going well, oh. People are conversating in the WhatsApp group. So
Are they
people
joining the
are
group?
they're joining. They're joining. I mean, it's still growing. We have about maybe almost 30 people right now. It keeps growing.
Okay,
So
that's good.
yeah, if you're single and ready to mingle, no married people, oh, because married person snuck in and was now saying
And
she's coming to
so,
support.
hey, you need to be careful. Married
Yes,
people, they
so
enter there. Oh. Be
in
careful.
fact, I thank God she exposed herself. I quickly blocked her. I had to apologize to everyone. Please,
Making
if you
a
are
but
married or partner, don't, please, I beg you, do not come. Because if
single
I
people
find out,
only.
so I will
Not
first of all
living together and
embarrass you.
saying we are divorced. We
I
are working on
beg.
our divorce.
Sing
We don't want.
unattached completely. Okay, if only if you're single and you're seriously searching, please do not come on if you're not any of the above.
Mama, yeah, I have a request too, please. It's an
Sure.
unusual one, but thank
Okay.
God you are here today.
Mm-hmm.
I have a brother who lives in the US. He lives in California.
Okay.
And he said he's been in America for 10 years, right?
Okay.
He contacted me and he said that he has his qualification educationally in Nigeria before coming to the US. But now, you reach America and can't say this American dream, so easy like that.
At
You
all.
know, he don't live for California now 10 years. Now security job he did do. He doesn't know
Okay.
how to break even, how to get a job, what he needs to do. And he just contacted me and you know, I don't know what we
Mm.
can do to help him. So
In
it's
in
just opened up to me
getting
and
in
said, he get
getting
everything.
okay.
He just talk say he wants to do better, like he wants to really get into a professional job. He no want do security again, but it's not just having any breaks. I mean, anybody who's listening to this and you want to help a brother, we are
Mm,
here. Oh, hey, Joe.
yeah.
Yeah. So I
If
said I will
he
talk to you. I said to him,
okay.
I'll talk to you.
Uh,
I said I will
China,
talk to you. I don't know how we can
yeah.
help him because,
If he it depend
eh?
on the this thing, but I know
Go
say
ahead.
for tech is very lucrative. Like if he dey into the computer thing, if he takes some certifications online and all of that, the tendency to quickly get they tend to easily get a job. So it depends on his area of specialty, waiting he study or waiting he dey do. That one
Yeah, that's
also,
what I was saying. That he needs to
mm,
retrain.
yeah, he needs to
I don't know the
refresh.
area he's in. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you feel, I mean, I guess give her my email address so that,
Mm.
if you just give her, make her talk to her and find out first, because those things they play into it a lot. And again, it depends on how, anyway, just send her my email address. If you respond to
He
me,
said
then
he
I
has a
go,
master's degree in
mm, in what?
mm,
Master's degree in
business
what?
admin in Nigeria. Master's. He's
In
just not been
Nigeria.
able to crack it in America.
In Nigeria, it go hard. That's why it is hard.
Business admin.
From Nigeria, na im make am. Most
Mm.
most of the time, especially if you get you need to get something in addition when you reach here. It go hard to break in like that. I mean, that doesn't mean for everybody
True.
it's going to be
That's the
hard.
first thing I said to him.
Yeah, it go hard. So he needs
Yeah.
to like get
He
like,
has a
even if
master's degree. Mhm.
in Nigeria, yeah, no, he no go. He needs something. So if he doesn't want to just do full masters, the quickest way will be to for him to, because even Google has classes, free classes, I think, that you can do to brush up on
Mm.
some tech and then just get hired. And from there, you can now, once you know people and you interact, then you know how to, get the places you need to. That would be my quickest advice to him. But if they
Okay,
use
I'll
Nigeria
send him your email.
certificate, yeah, it go
Yeah,
hard. Mm.
I go send.
Okay.
It's the same thing I said to him. I said I don't know about America, but in most diaspora, to get into professional job, you need to retrain here. No matter the
Yeah.
qualification you have in Nigeria, you need
Mm-hmm.
that certification. Yeah, so I'll send him your email. Anybody in the America, I beg, if I want to help this brother, BO, you just join now. Welcome. Oh. I know say you don't go jolly. Today na Sunday. You know they play with your jolly jolly.
I
Let's help
know.
a brother out. Oh.
Yeah.
As much as people think that we're against brothers, the real over the farm know that there's nothing like that. Yeah.
Yeah. BO is even in the tech world. You might be able to give him insight as well. So that's a
Yeah.
good thing. Yeah. I
Please
can
let's
probably,
try and help him. He
yeah.
said he's
Well,
done security for 10 years.
oh my
His
God.
family is in Nigeria. He wants to really, get
Step
that
it
job.
up.
He's struggling. Yeah, he's struggling.
Yeah.
Please email me, send me a message on WhatsApp. Let's try and get this brother up
Yeah.
and going. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ejo.
Will do. I will pull, I mean, even brother Patrick too. Everybody can actually give him tips on it. Because since BO is in the tech industry, he'll probably be able
Mm,
to tell him what type of quick classes he can take, at least to get him out of that routine, that so
mm,
guard thing that he's doing. Voila, we will do what
yeah.
we fit do.
I trust you. Thank you. You see, God works in a certain way. When I send a message, I just dey
Mm,
talk. I say, "Oh yeah, I go talk to Ram. I don't know what happens in America, but I go talk to Omo yeah.
yeah,
She will be able to give us advice, But I just want
yeah,
us to help him because it's not
yeah,
easy for a man to say,
yes,
I'm struggling. I need
yes,
help.
yeah. No, it's good that
Thank
he's
you.
voiced out. He will get the help. Lagbara along,
Thank
we'll
you.
do what we can. No
I mean,
wahala.
just I mean,
Yes,
thank you, my darling.
no
Really
wahala.
appreciate you. Mm,
Absolutely. So this topic, make we
thank
make
you.
we make we learn to hold people accountable. We're talking about accountability even for our country. This is where it starts. When person do bad, call out the bad. We can deal with other issues later, but this is specific right now. Was the woman right? No, she wasn't. From every angle. So let's learn to call the poison out so that we can do better for ourselves. We're all human beings. We should learn to treat people equally, not based on
Mm-hmm,
gender. As man
mm-hmm.
bad, now so woman bad. One no bad
That's
past the other. But we no
That's
get
all.
am twisted. Me, I've seen bad men. If I want, it's easy for me to be biased against women, to be honest, because I've seen more men dealt with in relationships than I have seen women. This is my experience. So I could be on the man's side and be saying, forget, I don't care what that woman did, what that woman is saying, I believe the man. I will be on that table, but I know that life is bigger than that. As man bad, now so woman bad. So if the trauma lady feels like it's all lies, please, she should come. We want to hear her own side of the story. Let her come and debunk the stories,
So
So that's what I would say. And thank you very much, Sister B, for bringing the videos to us. At least I use this one catch cruise today.
you laugh.
Yes, so I use this one catch cruise today. Thank you very much. Oh, God will bless you. Have a rest. Have a
Amen.
great
Thank
rest.
you. Thank
All
you.
right,
Now
then. Love
tomorrow,
you.
now tomorrow, love you, darling. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know you are loved and appreciated. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I didn't know that my Nigerian bank account is not correct. Oh, I've just corrected it. Thank you. That's the bank account. I have one Mumu bank account like that in Nigeria. My friends keep telling me that that's like the worst bank account ever. I say, what can I do? I don't live in Nigeria, so that is the one I managed to open. To open bank account in Nigeria, not be small thing. Yeah, Lara, I've amended it. I think it's correct now. It's 1040-560-0926. Yeah. You want to send me some, Coke money, Fanta money, malt money? I beg, send it, cash app or Nigeria account. I don't mind. I need it. God will bless you. Ataya, not be small. Yeah, Uncle Patrick, thank you so much, brother. Yeah, I will link you with the brother. Yeah, he's in California. He's been in America for 10 years. He's struggling. We're trying to help him. What are we here for? We're here to learn, unlearn, lift one another up. Even though this is not what we do, but for a man to reach out and say, I need help, we have to, please. If you're in America, you feel like God is leading you to help this brother, please, let's help him. He wants to get into a professional career. He feels like his growth has been stunted in America. That's the American dream, isn't it? Sometimes you come to the abroad and it's not so easy, especially if you don't go back to school. That's what I said to him. But whatever advice you have, contact me. My email, you have my email, obodooyinboconnect@gmail.com. Please send me an email. Send me a WhatsApp number, a WhatsApp message, and how we can help. So, on the issue of Chioma and Charlie, Charlie and Chioma, will they yell? If not lie, they lie against you, or they set you up, or they talk something where you're not right, contact me. Send me message. If you look this thing where they roll for the bottom of the screen, so remember to like, subscribe, and support. My number they there, WhatsApp only. Send me a message. If you want to share your story with they here. People from outside where they know what they go on to say you don't cheat. Purposely say you treat Charlie bad. They say you even see document to your house for Nigeria, say you just come here, you dey flex. Because you see say na obodoyibo you can't grow wings, they do anyhow. They treat Charlie anyhow. As we dey so I be woman, no, I be mother, I be wife, I be sister, I get brothers, I get husband, I get sons. And because of my sons and my brothers, I no fit gree say anytime say we'll just say all men like this they be. No, I not agree. So if we get your matter wrong, we dey here. Contact us. We're here. But like I said, the story is not over yet, though. There's more. I didn't even talk about all the voice notes, not be all I played. They're too plenty. But we are here. Until Oda, I keep saying that. What is good for the goose is good for. Let's treat each other right. Okay? And for all of you saying that she was set up, that. God is watching us, oh. God is watching us. Remember, God is watching us. Ultimately, people try to prove themselves, people try to justify themselves, people try to exonerate themselves, but God Almighty is the one that is watching us, and we are all accountable to Him. Okay, whether you are religious, you are not religious, you're a Muslim, you're a Christian, you are a traditionalist, whatever, we are all accountable to God, and God is watching us. Let's do the right thing. Thank you so much, everyone, for tonight. I appreciate everyone that gave me Cash App. Expecting more Cash App. Please, guys. The last show I did, YouTube, they say they don't want it. 3 hours. So please help my ministry. God will bless you guys. Thank you so much. Please give this video a thumbs up. Charles, if you are listening to this, and Chioma, we are here. Oh. Contact us if you want to share your story. We are here. It's all about the learning. It's not to shame anybody. It's not to disgrace or embarrass anybody. It's to learn. You see all these men, when they call you, they say, I can't wait to sleep. I can't. They don't want you. They don't want you. Your eye goes so clear. Say they don't want you. They deceive you. Because they know you are probably starved emotionally. Now, guess you see Chiku the way they sing for you. Go ask her whether I don't sing for your wife where they house. If na married man. If you not be married, my girlfriend, ask her whether I don't sing for your girlfriend. Don't be carried away, oh Chama. It is well. Thank you, my people. We'll be back with more of this story. It's not ended yet, oh. It's not ended. Everybody asking about Omoye's Corner. Please subscribe to her channel. The link is there in the comment section. Just go to Omoye's Corner. Subscribe. Join her dating. She has a dating WhatsApp. Join it. And she's a obedita. Join her channel for more. She's doing a lot of politics. She has village meeting, association, August meeting, and all that. Please, let's support one another. We're here to lift each other up, and we only grow by lifting each other up. Thank you so much, everyone. To all Obodo farm women, because I know 80% we are women, 85% on this platform. YouTube, they give me statistics of the men and women. So I know we have more women. But all of you, when they feel open our eye, clearly they see. Una know they let gender, they make una they biased. You know, see how they sweat. It's not easy, oh. Una they see clearly, and feel the day objective, even though na woman una be. Tinyo ni baje. Una no go jam Mongo Park. Una children no go jam Mongo Park. Una family member no go jam Mongo Park because una they see truth, una they talk am. And for anybody like Marquis, when they go up and down, they talk, say, hey, we always do. We are not here for that. We're here is issue specific. Issue specific means say, person will bring a matter, now we go reason. We know they generalize, say, oh, na so all men be, na so all women be. Issue. That particular issue. As it happen between Chama and Charlie, we don't talk am. If another person come tomorrow say na the man do wrong, we'll still talk am. Na so. So, make una know they let una own bias and una own individual pain, they cloud una. You know, good. Let's try to be objective, less emotional, more, objective, and more, analytical. Look at the evidence before you. Make una dey look am. Muna look the evidence. That's what it's supposed to be. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Thanks everyone that has given me super chat and giving me Cash App. I love and appreciate you. If you are watching this on playback, send me Cash App, Ejo. Send it. My last video, YouTube do me bad. The Cash App is #, Bridget Ekpo, #, Obodoyibo TV1. God bless you guys. I'll see you soon. I don't know when. Might be tomorrow. Might be Tuesday. You never know. Depends. There's still a lot. This is not over yet. All right? So keep your notification on. Thank you, guys. Like this video. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.